Justin from Justin.tv. With Justin TV, you can watch, broadcast, and share live video and chat with other viewers. Have fun.
Gazing through the window at the world outside, wondering will my memes spread worldwide, hoping that my memes will get noticed sometime. After all, there's only just the two of those. They're upvoting a meme from another bloke, watching old memes repeat themselves time after time.
Yo, Wilson, what's up? It's Billy Harrington, Anarchy. Just wanted to wish you happy birthday, buddy.
I'm just a memer. I meme my life away, away. I'm just a memer who memes all day, all day. My favorite animal is Pepe the Frog. Hello, this is Dog. Here come that boy. Shit, what up? Never gonna give you up. I'm just a memer. I meme my life away, away. I'm just a memer who memes all day, all day. Your higher power may be God or Kanye West. It doesn't really matter much at all. Without my memes, there ain't no hope for me. I'm living in my memes of fantasy. Oh yeah. I'm just a memer. I meme my life away, away. I'm just a memer who memes all day, all day. I'm just a memer. I meme my life away, away. I'm just a memer who memes all day, all day.
What's up, y'all? It's me. It's your boy Asmongold. It's your boy Asmongold. What's up, y'all? It's me. It's your boy Asmongold. Asmongold. You can do the work, and then you can get the money for the work, and then give the money to me. Thank you, thank you. What is this dude doing with his money? Doing with his money? I don't know, boys. I have 1,283 days / play. I never give up. What the? Sorry, I prefer cum. Fuck this dude. I play all day, play every day. I have no regrets. I love this game. I play all day, play every day. I have no regrets. I love this game. I don't feel bad about it at all. What was I gonna do? Imagine what I would be like without WoW. What's up, y'all? It's me. It's your boy Asmongold, it's your boy Asmongold. What's up, y'all? It's me, it's your boy Asmongold. What's up, y'all? It's me, it's your boy Asmongold. It's your boy Asmongold. What's up, y'all? It's me, it's your boy Asmongold. Asmongold. What's up, y'all? It's me, it's your boy Asmongold. It's your boy Asmongold. What's up, y'all? It's me, it's your boy Asmongold. Asmongold. You can do the work, and then you can get the money for the work, and then give the money to me. Thank you, thank you. What is this dude doing with his money? Doing with his money? I don't know, boys. I have 1,283 days flash play. I never give up. What the? Sorry, I prefer come. Fuck this dude. I play all day, play every day. I have no regrets. I love this game. I play all day, play every day. I have no regrets. I love this game. I don't feel bad about it at all. What was I gonna do? Imagine what I would be like without WoW. What's up, y'all? It's me. It's your boy Asmongold. It's your boy Asmongold. What's up, y'all? It's me. It's your boy Asmongold. Asmongold. What's up, y'all? It's me. It's your boy Asmongold. It's your boy Asmongold. What's up, y'all? It's me. It's your boy Asmongold. What's up, y'all? It's me. It's your boy Asmongold. It's your boy Asmongold.
Hey.
What's up, y'all? It's me. It's your boy Asmongold. Asmongold. What's up, y'all? It's me. It's your boy Asmongold. It's your boy Asmongold. What's up, y'all? It's me. It's your boy Asmongold. Asmongold. What's up, y'all? It's me. It's your boy Asmongold. It's your boy Asmongold.
What's up, y'all? It's me, Asmongold, Asmongold,
What's up, y'all? It's me. It's your boy
Asmongold,
It's your boy
Asmongold.
What's up, y'all?
Oh, gosh. Hello. Man, I'm so tired. Yeah, I'm the one that did the sleeping stream. I'm gonna be honest, I would never go to sleep by myself on a stream ever. I'm not upset about it, but it was very weird to like wake up and be the only one in the room asleep on stream. You haven't slept nothing? I didn't go back to sleep after I woke up on Matt's stream, so, which is not bad. I think I went to bed before 1 though. And then I woke up at 7? But I slept through most of that night. I know I woke up at one point when Simply and Slick were in there, but other than that, I was sleeping. So 6 hours, not so bad, but I'm really tired. Hello. N. Okay.
People Pug, wow.
Wow. Thank you. It Takes Two is fantastic. No Housewives tomorrow. Your face is red. Is it? A little? Maybe
People
I'm
Pug, wow.
sunburned.
People Pug wow.
Acom! Thank you. What up? It always is red? Yeah. Don't forget to water your hair to make it grow faster. Please don't complain about being tired to me. Oh my god, just so you know, that's a terrible trait to have. I get what you're saying. I'm sure you're exhausted. I'm sure you have a lot to do, but don't get in the habit of that, trust. I learned that the hard way too. I got in a really bad habit in college because I had so much work and I had so much class and whatever that I was doing, and anytime anyone said anything for a while, I found myself being like, they were like, damn, I have this paper that I have due tomorrow, and I was like, yeah, I got 3 and I gotta go to work. You know, that kind of thing. And it really is like not, it doesn't feel good to the person that you're saying it to, so don't do that. Or try not to do that. Anyway, I was an ag major. Agricultural communications. I have 3 babies. Don't talk to me about being tired yet. I don't know. Anyway. Okay, so the plan for today. The plan for today, we have at 12 o'clock, which is in 30 minutes, we have the Team Simple Mobile podcast. It's kind of like a free-form podcast. It'll be an hour. The people that I know the best that are on Team Simple Mobile are
People
Andy,
Pug, wow.
People Pug
Blood,
wow.
Trihex, Hafu's on there as well, and then I think there are a couple more people. They're in my tweet. They're listed in my tweet. So we're gonna do a little bit of a podcast with them, and then we all have golf to do for the second hour. Within there, we're still doing the viewer call-ins individually though. So I will be doing that
People pog.
at
Wow.
the end of each hour.
Door jam.
Nice, thank you. Blood is sleeping. That's fine. He doesn't have to be awake for another half hour. Anyway, the podcast starts in a half hour. Golf? Golf. What does that mean, Neon? Oh, like, yeah. Alveus is making money off of Mrs. Stream. Yeah, I don't know why or how he decided that. But that's crazy. That's really, really cool. If you guys aren't aware of what's going on, Miz is doing he's sleeping right now. But his stream is the media share is going to Alveus, or the money.
What about you?
So he didn't tell you? No, I found out when I woke up,
Right. Fuck the bag.
which is sick. So he didn't want to make you. I thought he would tell you while I was asleep. So Black's got $4,000. I thought it was more than that, but that's great. I just realized I should be wearing my merch, so I'm gonna go grab a shirt. Hold on. Where's my merch? Where's my merch? Where did I put it? What the heck? What the heck? Damn. Okay, I don't know where my other two merch samples are. But this is the one that I was wearing. I've worn this twice, so I need to wash it. I don't want to wear it again. This is my new merch. You can do... Hey! You can do command merch to buy it if you want. There are t-shirts and sweatshirts, and there's 3 designs. This one is Bean. It's a red tail. There's also Orion, there's a falcon, and then there's a striped skunk as well. So you can do command merch if you'd like to buy it. What chair is that? It is a Herman Miller, right? But I don't know like if there are models. I didn't buy it. It's Matt's old chair, I think. Aaron.
People pog. Wow.
Bleh. You know, the woman who did the notary for me for the paperwork for my house, her name is Erin. It's spelled Aryne. So that just made me think of that. Isn't that bizarre? I didn't know how to I didn't know how to say it. And she was like, "Oh, it's just Erin." And I was like, "Oh." Okay. Anyway. Thank you for the Twitch Prime. Okay. So plan today is the podcast for Simple Mobile, and then Golf It. And then beyond that, I don't really know. I know that we're going live on Slick. Slick's already live. He might still be live. I don't remember. But we're going to do a cooking stream on Slick's channel tonight after this, so I'm going to host into him. We want to make, I don't know if it's acai or acai. I always say acai, but I don't know how it's actually said. We want to make bowls. We bought a bunch of fruit that we're going to try. We bought like a star fruit and 2 different types of dragon fruit and a coconut.
Wow.
Slick hey.
I'm really nervous about that coconut, to be honest. We don't know how to open a coconut. Thank you. Jeez, Sniper. You speak like we do in Brazil. What? Did I read that correctly? No. Oh, that's just a coincidence. Just throw it. La 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 la. It's gonna be some dumb shit. Sorry, it's not. It's 11:40 still. Google how to open a coconut. Slick thinks. Well, first of all, Slick was like, we can just use a knife, and I was like, no, we absolutely cannot.
Wow.
Marissa, thank you. And then he was like, okay, then we just have to get something like a sharp thing and then hammer on the top of it. I'm actually scared. Good way to ruin a knife. Yeah. That's not what I'm worried about, but yeah. So, we'll see. Knives are dull and dangerous. Yes, I agree. So, yay! Saranera Moss. Thank you. Need to poke a hole with a screwdriver. A screwdriver. No, we didn't finish yesterday's game. I don't know when we're going to. I do want to, though. I have another update, but it takes too long to talk about. Too tired to explain it.
People pug. Wow.
Thank you. Just hit the coconut. How many times have you... what, 3? The Twitter videos? I don't really like that as a verb. 5 times this morning, that's tough. Tomorrow, we're getting the parrot enclosure moved into the rehab room, and the acrylic enclosure moved to Alveus. We're knocking out a wall tomorrow, at least 1 wall, potentially 2 walls. I think I'm just gonna do 1. I don't know. Actually, this is a good question for you guys. Maybe it's not. Maybe this is gonna be way too hard to conceptualize in your head. Here, I'll draw it for you. I'm deciding, I need to decide today what I want knocked down. So look, here's we have this one building and it's the studio, right? Building is 16.5 feet here, 40 feet long, 8 feet tall. Not that that really matters. So here's, it's probably like here-ish,
People
there's a
pug, wow.
wall.
Peepo
Door.
pog wow yo smile.
And then here-ish, maybe that's too far. Maybe like here. No door. Door here. Entrance. Front entrance. There's a massive closet here for God knows what reason. There's no kitchen. Okay, so this is the main room that you walk into, and this is what I want the studio to be. Then there's this room with a massive closet. Thank you. So I'm 100% knocking out this wall because I don't need a giant closet in there, so that this whole thing can be the reptile and insect and arachnid room. This one, I haven't quite decided if I want to take this wall down or not. If this whole room was all set up and insulated and whatever, it would be easy, just like it is with this wall. So I would probably consider it. But this one, so this part of the building, there's no floor in there. It's all just wood wall. And there's a washer dryer hookup right here. So it's like a shed with a little washer dryer hookup. Ideally, it wouldn't be here. I would just put the washer dryer in another building, and then this would make the studio space bigger. But I don't know if it's worth the renovation required to knock down this wall and make this whole thing habitable. Because right now, it's pretty nasty. And then my uncle was like, well, it'd be really easy to cut a door into it, but that defeats the purpose. Because then the studio isn't bigger, then there's just a door, which I don't need. Locke, you've seen this building. What do you think we should do with this wall? You know what building I'm talking about? Yay! Thank you so much, Saint. I appreciate that. If it's not expensive, I'd expand the studio. Knock it down. Mojo thinks we should knock it down. Okay. The reason I'm conflicted is, one, because I don't want to deal with making this room nice enough to make it equally as nice as the studio room is. 2, I'm not completely convinced that I don't want to have a laundry room separate from the nutrition house, which is like over here, which is where the chinchillas are going to be, which is where we'll do all our diet prep and stuff. That building is not that big anyway, so it might be handy to have this. If there's no rot and shit, you just need flooring, insulation, and plastic. I don't know. I have to ask my uncle tomorrow because I'm meeting him out there to do all this. Either option works in their own ways. Yeah. I don't know. And then no, he's not an architect. He's a contractor. He's just a real handy guy. I don't know, even in the studio, it'll probably mostly be a stationary camera anyway. So I don't know that it matters that much to have that much more space. I don't know.
Mayo, heart, thank you so much for making this merch.
Aww.
After living in the Upper Peninsula of Michigan for about 5 years, I've known way too many people who keep skunks and remove the stink glands. It's incredibly sad. Keep being awesome and educating us.
Thank
heart.
you. Yeah, when people get skunks as babies in the pet trade, they do that. They remove those glands, and it's pretty invasive when they're that young, so it is really unfortunate. I have a message. No. I think they need to wake up, Blood. It's like, do I have Blood's phone number? I do not. If the camera is pointed to the right side of the room, you might not need more space. If it faces the back, space might be an issue. Call Cutie. I have this deep Brayden, thank you for the 23 months. It's probably because of the way I am with Matt. I have a deep resentment for Oh, he's awake.
Oh, hey, I hit it perfectly.
Let's
There we go. Easy clap, easy money.
People Pug, wow.
Thank you. Anyway, so make it a bathroom. Nah, I don't want to do all that. I don't know. I'll figure out tomorrow. But that's what we're doing tomorrow. And then I'm going through all of the stuff that. Oh, the resentment thing. No, I don't know how to explain it. It has nothing to do with Lud, really. But yeah, Teetle gets it. I'm just like, like, I hate when people ask me to, like, if I can get Matt his phone or make sure that, like, Matt gets this message or to make sure that Matt is there for something. My answer is always, no, I can't do that. Just like, sorry. If he's not going to be there, it's his money. It's not my money at all. No. So yeah, that's what I was talking about, but it has nothing to do with Matt or with Blood. So anyway, this is what we're doing tomorrow, and then I'm going through all the in-kind donations that we got with that trailer. So yeah, you can do command merch or exclamation point merch for
People Pug, wow.
The merch thing. Cutie said she's the same. Yeah, I bet. Thank you for the tier 1. It totally makes sense. I mean, I get, like, they're big streamers, and we have, like, similar personality types between the two of us in terms of, like, the couple, you know? Like, me and Cutie are more... Matt and Lud are, like, big streamers that are, like, pretty typical streamers, you know? And me and Cutie are way more type A, so it makes sense that people ask, but...
My merch order was already shipped out today. Big poggers.
That's
Can't
big.
wait for it.
Aw. I'm glad. Pretty sure all people hate that unless you're literally their assistant. Yeah, or like their, you know, mother or something. Anyway. Didn't Mitch's mom think you were his assistant? Let's talk about that. Yeah, Mitch, I don't even know how this started. Mitch lost his phone and it was dead, which, can we also talk about that? Matt lets his phone die for days at a time. Days at a time.
People Pug, wow.
And he runs a business and is a homeowner. It just sits on his dresser in our bedroom and nobody can get in contact with him. That's crazy. Thank you. I've let my phone die on accident maybe 3 times in the past year. Like, I can't imagine not being accessible like that. I would just feel bad. But yeah, so Mitch let his phone die and he lost it for days, right? And so he used my phone to call his dad because he thought he was dying. He thought he had like a dry socket, whatever. He didn't. He was fine. But he called his dad because he was like, I'm going to die. Like, I have a dry socket. And then his dad had my number. So then his dad would call me and be like, can you give the phone to Mitch? Like, I want to ask about his tooth or whatever. And I was like, okay. I mean, he has his phone now. But he won't pick up because, you know, whatever reason. So then he would call me and be like, hey, can you give it to Mitch? Because he knew I picked up every time. And then somehow his dad gave my number to Mitch's aunt, who then gave it to Mitch's mom. And there was a period of like a week. It stopped pretty much, but there was a period of a week where they would call me. And it got to the point where they would say, Mitch Jones, please. And I felt so bad because his mom is the sweetest person ever. And I was like, just so you know, I'm just his roommate and his friend, but I'm not his assistant. So, like, I'm sorry if he's not picking up the phone, but I'm not always home, and I can't just give it to him all the time. It's not like, I wasn't going to be like, call him if I'm in the house, and I'm talking to his sweet mother, and she's like, Mitch won't pick up, can you give him the phone? Of course I'm going to walk down there and be like, Mitch, here. And every time I was like, Mitch, pick up your damn phone. Like, but, anyway. You're too nice. I did tell them, I was like, look, I'm just his friend and his roommate. I'm not gonna block their number.
My boyfriend does the same thing. Then they have the audacity to ask why we're upset when we've called them all day.
Yeah.
Slash.
Yeah. Like yesterday, Matt had to meet the pool people for something, and his phone was dead and upstairs. So Sinak messaged me and he was like, "Are you home? Can you go wake up Matt?" And I was like, "No." And then he asked Slick, and me and Slick are at the grocery store, so they couldn't wake up Matt. And I had to go in his chat because he's asleep on stream. I had to go in his chat, and I was like, "Is there a way you can wake him up?" I don't even know how they did it because it was on mute because I was in the grocery store. I just had his chat open, and then in like a minute, Matt was awake. I don't know if he played some. Blex yelled. That's so funny. I didn't know that. I thought he just played a sound. I had it muted. All I saw, I was like, "Can someone wake up Matt?" And then a couple minutes later, he was awake. That's funny. What the fuck is this lifestyle? Yeah, dude, I don't know. I think anyone that's close to us or around us knows, like, not to come to me for a Ms. thing unless it's an emergency. Because I just get pissed off every time. I don't like that. And I get really mad at Matt anytime I have to be involved in keeping his life together. I don't know how Sinak does it. I really don't. Besides getting paid for it. I guess that makes sense. It's your boyfriend? What are you implying? that I should do that for him? That I I don't understand. That I should yes. Oh. Okay. I should set alarms on my phone for my 26-year-old boyfriend whose phone is dead so that he can be awake to run his, multi-million-dollar business and also maintain the $1 million home that he purchased. I should do that. Like, okay. You're not his mother. True. Why are you so bad vibes? Why are you here? Just hire somebody? Oh, he did. That's what Sinak's for. Sinak's great. Invest in an alarm clock. Yeah, he can't set an alarm for shit either. But he won't get an alarm clock. Thank you. Nah, these vibes are great. That's not true. You could, to be honest. It's not like you're doing 9,000 plus things at a time. Are you being sarcastic? Okay, good. I was like, how did he meet Sinak? He met Sinak, Matt, before he blew up at all. Sinak found him, or Sinak was in his chat. Tofa, that's not content. That's career suicide. Legitimately, he wouldn't make it. I'm dead serious. What was I saying? Oh yeah, Sinek was in his chat before he blew up. And I don't know, he helped him for free for a while and then moved closer, and now he gets paid to help him. It's not that hard to find an executive assistant. Wow, that is so wrong. Maybe in like a normal job, but in streaming, I've thought about this a bunch of times. I can't imagine having an assistant doing the things that Sinak does for me that does not already understand, like, Twitch. We're in such a bubble here. Like, we're in such a weird streamer bubble culture. I don't even know. Assistant can learn Twitch. Man, if I got a normie assistant who is just like a normal person I can tell them what I do, but they're not going to understand Twitch. They can't just learn.
People Pug, wow.
Thank you. You did? Because I became a streamer and I sat there and I watched streams for hours and was on everyone's streams for hours? Yes, I immersed myself. I don't expect an assistant to do that. Click the link. Oh.
Wake up! Wake up! Wake the fuck up! It's time to get up! Get up! It's time to get up!
People Pug, wow.
Thank you.
Wake up! Wake up!
Can you imagine that as like a lot?
It's time to get up! Why I said it's time to wake you up!
If you would like to buy some Yo merch, there's only going to be 5,000 available. So, once it's 5,000 and Flex it's gone forever. And now, I don't call it merch, it's designer wear. If you want designer wear by Miskif himself,
Get up!
link is in the description.
Get up!
It is really
Right now! Right now! I said right now! Right now!
By the way, if you're trying to get an extra a lot of you guys are out there, so that's
If you do get up right now,
out of
you're never getting a box ever again!
a little bit, maybe get up once in a while.
His mic is so bad. It's 12 o'clock. Okay. Oh my god. That was so... Okay. Hello, everybody. Oh, no. No. Oh, no. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Simple Stream. Thank you for the sub. Okay, alright. Okay. Has link from oh my god. Oh, jeez. Chat. Today we are sponsored by Simple Mobile. We've been sponsored by Simple Mobile before.
What's up?
Oh. Hey. Shit. Sorry, I didn't know I joined this. What's wrong with me?
You just humming to yourself?
No, I'm live. I was trying to figure out where my stuff is to read out. Hold on. I'll be back in a second.
Alright.
I joined the voice channel. I didn't know that I did it.
Soup dumplings, soup dumplings.
I should definitely too. Okay, geez, I can't. Simple Mobile. If you don't want to deal with contracts and mystery fees and all that, you can get a data plan from Simple Mobile. They sent me Matches, thank you for the sub. They sent me a phone. We're gonna do some viewer call-ins today. With Simple Mobile, we're also gonna do a podcast with the rest of the Simple Mobile team. Everyone else on the platform that is sponsored by Simple Mobile currently. Oh no. and we're gonna play Golf It as well with those folks. So that's the plan for today. I need to join this voice channel. I'm already in the voice channel, so I guess we're just waiting for people. If you lose merch. Oh, Ivory, thank you for the 23. Jeez. I need to find this. Okay, more speed, more data, less money, no contracts, credit checks, or mystery fees. So that's what I said before. It's unlimited 30-day plan starting at $25, and there is unlimited international calling on all phone service plans to over 60 countries. So thank you, Simple Mobile, for sponsoring this stream. We're going to go ahead and start this podcast. I think Trihex is in there, Andy's in there, and I will be in there in just 1 second. I'm going to pee and also fix my eye makeup because I cried it off. Hold on. I got chocolate. Playing some Smite. Vitamins. Oh my god, that was so funny. Orion's outside. Alright, here we go. I'm going to disable my camera in here.
Yeah, oh, that melted me. When you
I'm on
posted
3 days
that,
in a
that
row
made
with
me
this.
so happy. That
Yeah,
made me
it's
happy. Cutie's the best,
Fire
honestly.
sweatshirt. She is pretty goated. I did luck out there.
That is the cutest shit I ever did see. So, if you guys don't know, his pupper passed, and so Cutie
Oh, sorry. I had to
crocheted,
live through
knitted.
that,
What did
man.
I sewed, knitted, crochet. I don't know. I'm dumb.
Embroidered.
But embroidered. That's the one.
Good
Embroidered
nomenclature.
his dog onto a sweater
That is
as a
really
present, which is the cutest shit ever.
It is probably 100% the best gift I've ever received.
Yeah.
Aw.
Okay.
Well, what's up, everybody? My name is C's. Nice to meet some of you guys. I think besides Trihex, I have never really chopped it up with any of you guys. I know of Ludwig. I see Ludwig chopping it up in the chat sometimes, but Hafu, Andy,
Hi.
What's up?
What's up?
And Maya,
Nice to
hello
meet
Maya.
ya.
I'm gonna figure this out on my tech end. Hold up.
We can walk. I can walk you through it if you haven't done it before.
I'm just a slow man.
Oh,
Just remove your camera from OBS completely.
Yeah,
right
yeah,
now,
yeah.
and
Wait,
then
how'd you do it?
pop it open in
So
Discord.
I just removed my cam from OBS. I had to deactivate it, and then I just put the overlay in the simple mobile thing because I think it's what they wanted.
Yeah.
So what I have is not good.
I mean, unless they complain, I don't know. But I mean,
it'll
yeah.
be fine.
You can just put...
it would look nicer.
But
if you did it.
Our ugly
Duh.
bugs ruin your overlay.
But look how pretty the simple mobile colors are, you know?
That
I
is
don't
so
have anything
true.
in my background. You guys have nice backgrounds. I got this empty. I'm waiting for your furniture. We bought a house a few months ago and we're...
You have a gamer house right now with no furniture?
Yeah, it's just...
That's the life,
me
though.
and
I bought
David
a
and-
ridiculously ugly pink couch for like my green screen in my last LA apartment. And now I don't have a green screen. It's just like part of my regular furniture, so it looks really, really bad.
Bro, it looks like Victoria's Secret like leftover props.
Oh, it does.
Because it was like a special couch that I bought, and I love it. But like,
I like
as
it.
part of regular furniture, it's a little bit wonky.
It makes no sense
My
in that room.
10-year-old
admittedly.
self would love it.
Have you seen Ludwig's room lately with the race
I have a
car?
Cars
You,
bed.
you got it. You got the swag,
Oh,
dude.
nice.
That's
Grandma boy swag.
that's some like 8-year-old drip right there, like for real.
How the hell do you fit in that thing, Ludwig?
I'm that small, my man.
Oh shit, dude.
Yeah,
It's,
Lud's a Chad. Lud's a Chad. Yeah, Lud, you're
Yeah.
like what 6'2"?
I'm 6 feet flat, but
Okay.
I fit snugly in that bed. They
You're
it's
just one
the
of
bed.
those curl sleepers.
Yeah, I am a curler. I sleep kind of like a human cat.
Nice. You're for. Never mind.
You about to call him a ferret? What?
I think a furry was coming out there.
Can
Yeah,
I
yeah,
see
okay.
everything that's on my thing?
Facetious. Come on, I mean more thesaurus stuff here.
Yeah, facetious. We gotta work on our vocab.
I don't know.
Mm.
That's
I'm
a good
washed at
rap
this
word,
point.
Facetious.
Sucks.
Mm.
Sees, what do you
I'll
stream?
break you to pieces. I'm just being facetious.
I'm eating some Reese's.
Oh damn. Slow
Maya,
down,
what-
Andy.
what's
Slow
the-
down.
I'm about to write me a thesis.
Just write me a thesis. That's good. That's good. We gotta get you on a track, Trihex.
This is
Oh,
not gonna
man.
work.
Anyone know what he streams?
This is not gonna work.
I'm ready, man. I'm
After
ready.
you deactivate, you just have to go to your
That'll be
settings
fun.
and then your video.
We should
and then
make a
swap
whole
them.
Twitch album with.
How do you deactivate it?
Just Twitch streamers doing a rap album.
Just double click the source and deactivate.
That'd be hot.
That would be
Click the
hot.
source.
I should put that together.
I don't see a deactivate button. I see properties.
We need
deactivate. You're a genius. I love you.
Wait, aren't there like some really
Wait,
good
it's still
beatboxers on there
Zoic
just
over here,
chatting?
though.
We need them.
Yeah. Who's that dude on YouTube who does freestyles? Harry Mack, right?
Yeah, he's on
Yeah.
Twitch too.
He streams. Yeah.
Yeah.
He might
I
not
don't know
beatbox.
how to get it onto to Discord after.
Then you have to go to the settings, bottom left, and then you click on voice and video, and then you just change it under camera.
Is that what you do? I like using the OBS virtual cams. Open up two OBSs and like
Oh, you're a
Make
genius.
The virtual
Look
cam
for
works, you
variable.
just don't get the overlay.
I'm using a Game Boy Advance.
Yes.
Hey.
camera. There we go.
Hi. All right, and then you guys
Wow.
are window capturing your whole the.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, just make
Just
your full screen the
Shrink
Discord video call.
into your overlay.
See, it's no cam, but I would love just an audible experience on how the hair's doing.
I don't know how
You know,
to turn
the
up
hair
my
is good,
mic.
man. Long as ever.
In
Thick as
Discord.
ever. The longest it's
on
ever been.
here?
Probably not the longest it's ever been. It got a little too crazy. But, you know, middle
Oh.
back action, you know.
Yeah, I love that.
Enjoying the
Hello?
no cam life. I love those plants, Maya.
Thank you. They're fake.
Oh,
That's better. That's
I
less
appreciate it.
effort, and it looks nice. You know?
that's
And they're
funny.
gonna stay nice.
My wife puts up a lot of fake plants around the house too,
Same.
so I can.
Yo, when I
yeah.
moved into my new apartment, like someone told me they were gonna buy me a plant. I'm like, but if you're gonna buy me a real plant, you need to ask one question: what's the plant that needs the least amount of water?
Succulents. Succulents.
Yeah.
My friend
well,
got me one, and I was like, "You're an asshole." But it's
But
actually
yes. But yeah,
Not
you're right.
a-
You're right.
It's like
they
two-
bought me
once a
big
week.
plant, and I have not watered it in like since I've been here, like 3 or 4 months.
So
and
is it
it's
not
still
dead?
Alive.
It's
still
alive?
Yeah.
That's big. That's big.
Give that thing some water.
But there might be somebody who's watering it that I don't know about. So
What about a cactus?
Isn't that concerning? If
What?
someone's watering and you don't know, like, is there someone just like a bandit
Well-
in your home to water plants?
all right. I'll just come out and say it, even though I feel guilty about it. I'm a complete bum, and I get my place cleaned every. couple
Oh, they're
weeks.
definitely watering the
So
plant.
they
then,
might
dude.
be. They might
You
be
gotta,
watering.
that's fine. I get my place clean too. I can't
Okay.
take. Look at
What?
what I've done to this room. I haven't left it in 13 days, and the state of it's not that good.
Does
Yeah,
your
so they
cleaner
might
like
be
go in your stream room? I feel like it's just kind of like a war zone. It's like I don't even know what to even do here. Like, how do
My
I
stream
even...
room is my
If I'm
living
not
room.
there,
This is my living room, and so yeah, they, the one thing that drives me crazy, they always put my monitors all the way up because they're like cleaning under it, I think, and sometimes like the HDMI or the
Cables come
display
out.
port coming out and stuff like that. But yeah, I hid my IRL backpack because I'm gonna start doing IRL streams again. So I like made sure, it's very important. There's a lot of pieces and stuff. I put it all the way in a big box under stuff. And, I come back and I'm like digging through the box and it's gone. I'm like, I get they did a good job, but why would they dig through a box to take something out of it to put it somewhere else? It didn't make any sense.
That's just a phenomenal cleaning job. That's
Yeah,
just thorough.
exactly.
Yeah, sir, you need to
Exactly.
downgrade the package. You got the platinum deal. You're coming down to like bronze,
Floors
Yeah.
only, please.
where you get the one pass and that's it. You don't get like the deep clean. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I'm like, what would go through your mind when there's so much to clean because I'm such a slob? What's in
They
this
want you
big
satisfied.
box? Let me like dig in the
Dude,
box and.
So
move
I
stuff.
worked at Merry Maids. I was a Merry Maid once upon a
Wait,
time.
really?
I respect it.
Really?
Yeah.
That's
Okay.
Yeah,
hella
in college
cute.
or summer,
That's
I was a
hella
Merry
cute.
Maid, and I was the only dude at the time, and they had me on wet jobs, which is just bathrooms
Whoa.
and
Oh,
Okay.
What a terrible way to
kitchens.
Wow.
describe that.
They
Yeah.
I
left
know,
me
right?
dumb and
Wet
poor.
jobs.
But the customers were ruthless. Like they would sometimes put like something,
Oh god, they'd be
behind
fixed about it.
a microwave in the kitchen. And then if you
Test
didn't
you?
get it, yeah, like kind of to test you. And if you didn't get it, they would call up
They're so
the
weird.
boss and they'd be like, yeah, so this was missing. And then get like a discount or something. So
Yeah, there are a
really
lot
thorough.
of
Power
very
trip
mean
fantasies,
people.
You guys chill with
I've
the
worked
good
in
one,
the service
Maya's, and
industry
then
a lot.
take a shot
like,
whenever Maya.
from,
We just
you
started.
know, working at a gas
Come on.
station, working at like a retail store that's kind of like a Target. Like I've dealt with customers for years and years and years. There are a lot of like really just mean-spirited weirdos out there in the world.
Yeah.
And so it's nice when you find people that are not like that because you're like, oh, thank you. There's plenty of them like that, and then there's some good people
That's
that you're like,
crazy.
oh, nice.
Can't imagine trying to like purposely scam people like that.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
You're
Let
looking
me
at the
tell
wrong
you,
way.
I gotta tell you one thing. The biggest scam: people would return items that were 8 years old, but they would put a fake UPC over it. And I worked at customer service, and they got away with it from a lot of people. But I would bust balls. I would peel the sticker off, scan it. I'd be like, "This is discontinued from 8 years ago. You could get 1 penny for this." And it would trigger them to death. They'd be like, I just got it last month, and why did you not scan that thing? I'm like, because that's fake. The real one is on the box. And then I dabbed, even before dabbing was invented.
I was the first dabber.
She invented dabbing when I worked at a retail store.
I was
First dabber back in 19. Yeah. Okay.
So how many jobs altogether have you guys had?
Go around,
Probably
go around.
15.
I respect.
Really?
Ooh.
Yeah.
15.
Wow.
Yeah.
My number is very small.
At
Like
least
four?
10.
Four.
Well, I
Damn.
didn't do any entertainment till I was like 28, so I had like a lot of jobs since I was 15.
Yo, Andy, how does it feel that you're gonna be 18 for the rest of your life, dude? You got a baby face. You know that, right?
I mean, it's a gift and a curse.
It is.
Sometimes it gets annoying, but a lot of times it's good. When I go to like a cool lounge, people are not like, "Ew, who's that weird old guy?" They're like, "Oh, okay, he's got some tattoos. He looks like he's like just turned 21, maybe."
Yeah. It's definitely a gift, dude.
And Tara said that.
Why'd you ask? You asked how many jobs we had. Was there?
Yeah, no, I'm just curious. I mean, it's. I don't want to like, I'm not trying to act, show off over here. I had about 25 plus my life.
Wow.
Yeah. Or like, you know what I mean? I'll get a job and then I get a little bored and I need to do something different. It's kind of funny because it's kind of represented in like what I do on Twitch. It's like I can't just play one game. I have to mix it up. I just get so like.
Sounds like the real thing was that you were in a toxic work environment. You wanted to GTFO.
I mean,
you were really just bored.
25
Yeah.
times?
Yeah, I mean,
25.
dude, it's just,
Is that the problem?
I remember my first job. I lied about my age. I was 11 years old, and I told the guy I was 12, right? And it was at a boardwalk.
That's a big difference, bro.
Listen, check this out, bro. I lied. Told him I was 12, and I got hired. I was making $2.50 an hour working at a pizza joint at a boardwalk.
Jersey?
That was my first. Yeah, in Jersey. That was my first job ever, dude.
Wait, was it Seaside Heights Boardwalk?
No, it wasn't. It was actually Kingsburg Boardwalk.
Oh,
like
Kingsburg,
small little town.
From there.
Yeah, dude, small little town.
I think I've had 7
the whole time.
jobs.
7 jobs?
Mostly because I got fired from a lot. I worked at a pizza shop, Apple, Snapchat, the Merry Maids, a ramen shop for 3 days, Best Buy, a magazine, and now Twitch.
Nice.
That's 7.
Yo, something about chopping it up with the people though, like, you know what I mean? Having like a, waking up early, going to work, getting off,
Yeah,
you
I
kind
hate
of
not having a
appreciate the days
schedule.
off.
I gotta say,
schedules are dope.
Thinking about my past jobs, there's only one of them I really hated. I have like really good memories from like pretty much all of them. Like they weren't always fun every day, you know what I mean? It was a job, but I have like really fun memories. I think it's like character building. You just like learn a lot about yourself. You just kind of like the friendships that you make and the kind of time that you have spending with people like while you're working. Like I have like really cool memories from all of them pretty much. Except for one.
Appreciate this more too.
Yeah, totally. One I had, and my boss was like the guy from Office Space. He got married on his lunch. He got married on his lunch break, and what he would do, this passive aggressive thing when he wanted to talk to me about work, he would knock on my cubicle and say, "Hello, can Andy come out and play?"
Yeah,
and I'm
Every day?
Yikes. And then he tried to get me to rat on my coworker, asking me if he was doing enough work. He was just like total slime ball.
Wow.
But yeah, still fun stories, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I miss having like a schedule. That's the first thing I said when I went
You can
full-time
have a
streaming.
schedule when you stream.
There's like, but I always say there's in a not sad way. There's like no reason to get up. There's no like real reason I have to stream early. Like I can stream whenever.
Yeah, it's
I
all
don't have
Your
to
own
do that.
sanity.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah,
but I'm not.
Have one, and I just got one, and it's
self-appointed.
amazing.
A
It's amazing.
self-appointed schedule is different from like I have a boss that
Right,
knows I have
right.
to
Yeah.
be here at 10 a.m.
I agree.
And if
Right.
I'm not, you're in trouble. Like
Without the
it's-
man making me come in, I can't rely on myself. I'm
Tara,
the least
do we
reliable
need
person
to
I
do
know.
introductions?
Just do a thing for yourself.
Or
If
can we
you're
just
late,
keep talking?
you have to give
Because I'm trying to figure out how to work that in here, but I don't want to like interrupt if I don't have
That is true.
Yeah,
That-
okay,
that-
One way I train myself whenever I'm like,
don't know
I
about
want to
all that.
promise this, but I'm so bad. I'm like, okay, if I don't do this, gifting 100 subs.
I actually did that for a
Before,
while.
and it sucks. It kind of sucks.
Oh,
I did that
ew.
when I wanted to start by 4 p.m. and I failed enough that I was like, guys, you know what? We're just gonna switch it to 5. And,
But have you guys ever just like, told yourself, okay, I'm gonna stream it? Like my baseline is like 8 hours. I always try to do at least 8 hours during the cast, but sometimes I'm just having mad fun. Yeah. Oh, you do less than 8 hours?
dude, I can't do more than 6, and then I lose my energy.
Oh, wow.
And then
Streaming?
I become a defunct fish.
There's bigger
Yeah,
fish
streaming.
to fry too. Like if you got like the YouTube, you got to look over. Like
Yeah.
eight,
True.
You
You
do
do on
8.
YouTube?
Let, are you okay then? How long?
Like, man.
Jesus. How long have you been live, dude?
Well, right now I've been live 13.5 days.
Well, just like 300 hours.
It's like after 6
funny.
hours, I'm done. I'm on 13 and a half
Oh, man,
days.
yo,
He
my
starts
man.
smoking cool cigarettes and has like a visor.
Man.
But look, every 5 seconds I have someone in my chat who's psychoanalyzing me, who's saying, "Hey, man, you look rough."
Oh, yeah.
Falling for 72 hours max. I'm like, how do you know?
Oh shit, dude.
But yeah, we're going on strong.
That's what's up. Were you going for a record or something?
No, I'm just doing a subathon and it just hasn't ended yet.
Nice. What are the conditions for it to end?
Just no
Timer
one
runs out?
subs.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh,
the timer
so-
just
okay.
ticks down. Every time someone subs, the timer goes up, and every second, it
By
ticks
how
down like
many-
normal.
How many? What sub is how many seconds?
10 seconds.
Oh, that's never turning off.
Including gifteds?
Goodbye.
Including gifteds.
I'll talk to you next year, and we'll talk about this moment.
We have
Yeah,
a
'cause
gift
the minute
cap.
you're at the
Oh, there's
No,
a
it's
cap?
going down. It's going. Yeah, there's a gift cap. You get, like individuals can't gift more than 100.
Yeah, and like in like 3
Or
months,
ban
he's
'em.
gonna be like, "Let me tell you, I had it
ban
so easy doing the
You can't gift if
housekeeping."
you're banned.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
so the whales have a cap. Okay, I
Yeah.
didn't know that. I was like, man, they're just gonna
Or
just
just
gonna
make
keep
other
going.
accounts. You won't know.
Oh, true.
They could do that, but I think if people are willing to give someone $500, they're willing to like be like, "Oh, okay, he doesn't want me to do this." Most of the time,
Most of the time.
Most of the time.
Just
Admittedly,
like
there was a
people,
guy
reasonable
yesterday.
People don't try to hide things behind your microwave to catch you.
Yeah,
People are
that's
crazy.
true. I did have to
People be crazy.
because he gifted over 100. He broke the rules.
But before I forget, earlier we were talking about how you said the schedule thing is the thing that you hate, you miss the most about having like a conventional job.
Yeah.
I would argue it's the ability to clock off and really clock off. Like in streaming world, like we never really clock off. There's always like some amount of concern over like what are you doing? Like, there's a quote unquote vacation stress or even like break stress. Like I remember when I was a waiter, it was like, yo, it's Sunday afternoon. I'm clocking off. Don't call my phone. If you're on the number, if you're being blocked, you go to voicemail. I'm not picking up your shift. I ain't got time for that BS. I'm out. I'll see. I don't want to be anywhere near this shithole until Thursday.
Because it's not your baby, right? A normal
It's
job
not,
is kind of
yeah.
like, I don't really even care about it that much. Like,
Right.
do I really care about the
You're just
store
here to
that I'm
work.
working at? It's not like your baby that like your stream is kind of like your baby, so you're always thinking about it. When you leave like a retail store, you're kind of like, I don't want to think about this still. I have to be here again.
Zero
what I mean?
emotion.
Yeah.
I think for me it was more of the appreciation of the weekend. You know what I'm saying? Like it out of nowhere, it's like Saturday. I'm like, what? It's fucking Saturday?
The
Like,
weekends mean something.
I just lose track
You
of
look forward
time.
to 'em back in the day.
Yeah, it was just some
Everybody's working for the weekend.
exactly, dude.
You know what I mean?
Have y'all ever like picked up somebody's shift? Have you ever like, hey, I'll do you a solid. You got a wedding this weekend or whatever, and you
Oh,
like
dude, I used
actually.
to work overtime all the time because overtime for me at the retail store was time and a half.
Nice.
So like,
Right.
dude, Christmas hours, I'd work like 80 hours a week. I'd be, give me as many hours as I can. Just seeing those checks that were fat as hell at the time. For me, I was like, yeah, baby, I'm gonna get my family something nice. I'm gonna get myself something nice.
Buy my mama a Range Rover.
I
Game
wasn't a
over.
rapper yet, okay? I ain't
All
buying
right,
my
all right.
mama a Range working at a retail store.
Oh, I meant like the little model one, the little RC model one, $100.
I bought my mama a
layaway.
cooler and a thermos. You know what I'm saying?
But what I'm getting at though is I did that and I'm like, all right, cool. Look, you had a wedding. I did you that solid. So 6 months
Hi,
later,
Sam
when
Mom.
I had some important shit come up here, I'm like, hey, Alice, Christina, Steve, whoever, right? Just like, hey, I got a thing coming up here in like 2 weeks here. You got me? Nah, bro, I'm busy. If you mean you busy, what happened? I thought we had a thing. I didn't even charge you when I picked up your shift. I did you a homie solid here. Like, it's one thing if I asked for $20 to pick up your shift, but whenever it was on like generosity, that's a bro solid. Like, I don't care. Like,
My favorite.
I felt violated. I was like, dude,
Yeah,
all right,
people-
never again.
Drag 'em.
Never
Yeah,
again, dude.
people are horrible. One of my favorite old memes is like when people ask to borrow money and it has Puss in Boots with the like cute face, and then it says when you ask for it back and it has like this evil like cat. It's just
Yeah.
like people when they want something they're oh that would be so please and then when they have to return the favor it's just like sociopath territory.
Well, I hate that it made me bitter and old because now I'm like, no, I'm never again doing solids here. You want me to pick up your shift? $40. Because then we're talking. I don't waste my time here. Like, because I know you're not. Some people flake on you. Some of them they want to pay you like not even that day, or like cool. Like they don't have PayPal or whatever. Like because it's IRL here, so it's like for me it's like 2014. So I don't even know if I don't even know if Venmo was even thinking at that time or whatever. So it's just like. They'll pay you next time you see them IRL, and that might not be till
just
like.
say give me $40 and like if you return the favor and take one of my shifts, I'll give you the 40 back. Easy peasy.
Businessman.
Okay.
That is a businessman.
Oh yeah, you hustling. Well, it don't matter. I was already bitter. At that point, I'm like, nah, I'm never doing this again. Like F everyone. Oh yeah, everyone's credit now. Shit.
He's still
everyone's
pissed.
guilty.
He writes about this in his diary every day still. He's like, that guy who didn't take my shift.
I don't remember.
Bro, that gets to me though. Like the ethic here, like when you were in high school and your friend asked you to borrow $1 and they paid you back, but then like the next day they want to borrow $1 again. Like, bro, I'm not your floating bank. What was the point here? Like,
I didn't even care, man. I was rolling in cash. I was selling blow pop, sour apples for 50 cents. All the other flavors are 25. I was buying bags at the deli.
Hustler.
Hell yeah, I was flipping candy like a boss. I was rolling in dough.
Flipping.
okay, all right, baby.
Dude, okay, wait. They want us to do some introductions, which is good, actually. I want to hear everybody's introductions. I guess, Andy, do you want to start just because of the orientation of the...
Just straight up introduce myself?
Yeah.
All right, that's kind of weird.
Okay.
Hi, I'm Andy Milanakis. I stream. I kind of had a year where I couldn't do IRL streaming because of the pandemic, but I just got vaccinated. I'm in New York, and I'm starting to do some IRL streams starting in 2 weeks, and I'm really excited. And hopefully I could get on a plane in the next month or so I can just go back to full-time IRL style.
Swag.
Nice. I'm C's, CD in the third, but people just call me C's. I've been streaming on Twitch since May 18th, 2013. I pretty much just stream whatever, whatever I'm feeling. I just do what just kind of keeps me sane and just like whatever I'm having a good time with. And shit. Yeah, man. That's pretty much about it for your boy C's.
Okay, I guess I'll go next year. What's up, y'all?
Oh, okay.
I don't know. Your orientation. Mine is different than yours is, right? Everyone's.
Yeah, that's what I realized after I said that about Andy.
Yeah, I was like, I don't know who's next. I'll just wait.
Doesn't matter.
Oh, I don't know. Should I go next?
Run it, man. Run it, please.
Oh, okay. Yo, what's up, y'all? I'm TryX. I'm the face of your favorite global emote tryhard on Twitch. I'm probably known as like a Twitch boomer because I've been around before Twitch. I was around from JTV back in like 2011 before Twitch even came out that July. You might know me for speedrunning, playing Mario really, really well, doing a bunch of like gaming charity events. Recently getting into trying to pioneer fitness on Twitch, trying to do some more workout streams and stuff like that. Political commentator occasionally, but these days definitely more on the gaming in here. So yeah, excited to be here and kick it with the squad. This is actually a really, really comfy call. So it's like I kind of don't even really know like how to like pivot into like what I do because I'm kind of like really into what we're doing right now actually. So,
yeah, it's fun.
Glad to have you all here.
Do wholesome for me.
Hafu, you want to go?
Me?
Yeah.
Okay. Hi, I'm Hafu. I'm also a boomer on Twitch. Not quite as boomerish as you, but 2012 is when I started as a pro gamer before that. And what do I do now? I stream Among Us every morning at 8 a.m. I've had a schedule, and it's been the best thing.
8
of my
a.m.
9 years.
Sorry, no, continue your intro. Your intro's
I'm
going
the
great.
Lori. Remember, we've had this discussion, okay? It's the best time slot for me. It's actually magical. Like, I'm done streaming around like 4 p.m. and then I have like all night to do nothing. It's glorious. Yeah, that's me.
Nice.
Schedule swag.
I'm Ludwig. I started streaming like 3 years ago, and I'm pretty much just like a phenomenal gamer. Okay, it's just an intro, guys. So just clock in, crush a game, clock out. You know the vibes. Post it on YouTube. Call today.
Nice, dude.
Wait, you got a flex, man. What about that pro mashing?
Best masher in the world, except until one guy beat me because he was better than me. But second best masher in the world.
There you go, baby. Hey, look.
Top two.
No, you got to say you're the 2019 world mash champ. That's what
exactly. Yeah.
He can't take that from you.
He can't take it from me because I didn't know about him. Yeah, button mashing.
Like actually being able to press the button.
I'm a phenomenal button masher. I can press A
like,
button just an insane number of times consecutively, but also in a small amount of time.
Mario Party.
Just every time.
You might be
Just
good at old school
lose.
track and
You've
field.
Never lost.
I would never lose to you if we played 100 times in a row.
Jeez.
Wait, what are we talking? Mario Party?
Mario Party.
You know the one where you like have to mash one button?
Yeah. No, that's the one I'm talking about.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Domination, right?
Yeah, domination.
Oh, That's a lot of confidence. Okay.
Chest blood.
Yeah, you guys.
Well. I don't know about that.
All right, I'm Maya.
Maya.
Hello. I've been on Twitch 2 years. I don't. So I'm probably the newest to the platform. I'm a wildlife rehabber, and I do conservation education on my stream, some falconry on my stream, and then some normal desktop stuff too.
Nice.
Is it falconry if it's not a falcon?
Yeah, falconry with hawks
Okay.
too. Owls.
Okay.
Sometimes. Yeah.
Yeah, hawkery doesn't sound good.
I didn't know.
It's hawking. People go hawking.
Hawking.
Yeah.
You know what they call? You know what a hawker is? They have like these like food stands in like Singapore and like all these like little street foods. They call them hawkers.
Oh, I had not
There's
heard
a
that.
foodie tip. That's just the name of it.
Okay, sure. That's just the name of
Let's
it.
just call it. Let's
I'm
just
gonna
go to
judge
some
them.
hawkers and get some chicken rice. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I have a falcon. I've flown hawks before too. My
So
falcon
what do you mean
sleeps
you
in
have
here.
a falcon?
I have
He's
a falcon. That was
Really?
the most
But you have
Napoleon
a
Dynamite phrase ever. I have a falcon.
Yeah, he sleeps here at night. He's outside right now, but he's a peregrine prairie falcon.
Outside, like
Oh.
in the house, or like outside in the world?
Like outside in an enclosure.
I have a
Okay.
jaguar in
Oh,
my bedroom
shit.
right now. Just
Wait,
trying
so
to
you
one
have
up
an
Maya.
enclosure outside?
Mhm. Yeah.
Can you have like an outdoor falcon,
like
like an outdoor cat,
an-
and they just come back?
oh, not really. No,
Okay.
I free fly my bird, but I don't just like leave him outside.
Yeah.
Wait,
So when you-
Maya, when you get your is it a sanctuary? What is it called? The thing you're building is this called a sanctuary?
Yeah, it's called Alveus. It's an exotic animal sanctuary and virtual education center.
Okay, are you gonna have a separate stream just for the animals to like be on the animals all the time?
We do have a Twitch channel, and I haven't really figured out what to do yet. We might do live cams on it, but
You should.
Ooh,
That would be
yeah.
so cool.
But the education outreach stuff will all be on my stream. So
Yeah. I'm just thinking of like straight up like live footage of like some animals
Yeah.
chilling and
I just
I
want
wanna, like-
the food.
I want to throw
button.
bits and like fill the
like the
yeah,
duck feeders
barely
and stuff.
empty.
Yeah.
Yeah, like feeding
I
ducks.
want to
It's
make
gonna
a
be
thick
overflowing.
duck. Yeah, I just want that duck to just walk out plump.
Yeah, you know, some thick duck.
I had a
Definitely.
conversation
Yeah.
with a guy yesterday that wants to do like a speaker where you can like do bits or a donation or something and pick what phrase is said aloud to the speaker so that we can teach some of the parrots like Brian TTS phrases from
I
a
got it. I
selected
got
group
it.
of phrases.
Do a-
Yeah, I would
do a-
imagine a selected group
do
makes
a
sense
parrot subathon.
Parrot
And copy
subathon.
Ludwig's format
Mm.
to where like yeah, it's just gonna be live on the parrot until the subs run out. And
I
all
just
the
found
money
out
goes
parrots
to
live so long.
60 to 70 years for the larger parrots. Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, they're no joke. It's like having a toddler for 70 years. They're a
Was
lot.
the falcon like injured or something when you got him? You
No,
said it was like
so-
a rehab.
Yeah, well, I do rehab, but he's not a rehab bird. He was a captive bred. He's a hybrid, so he's a peregrine prairie falcon, so he can't be released because he's banded and was bred in captivity. So he's just my bird for falconry for sport, and I'm gonna put him on pigeons, so he'll be trained to hunt pigeons and free fly and all that. He's already trained to free fly, but
we in the food world we like to call it squab.
there you go. Yeah, you could. I
Sorry.
could eat
I'm
it.
just kidding.
Like, people do that.
No, I've eaten pigeons before.
Pigeons that they
yeah,
capture, you eat them?
You could.
Yes.
I don't. I won't.
Yeah,
Wait,
it's
why does
actually
he eat the
it's
pigeon?
actually a fine
He
dining
does.
thing
Oh,
called
he
squab.
does. Okay, that makes sense. I thought you were like you could eat them. I was like, so you just be taking his food?
No. He eats. He will eat the pigeons.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever ate something I've captured.
Oh.
My grandmother, when I was like I think 12 or 13, made me kill a chicken in Greece. She's like, she said a bunch of stuff, and my cousin said, "We're having chicken tonight. You have to go kill it." And I'm like, "Okay." And they just handed me an axe, took it
Damn.
by the
Oh.
feet, bam.
Ah!
And I gotta say, I give myself a pat on the back for doing it, but it was not easy eating it that night. Like
Ah.
The
just
guilt or like mental?
I was 12. I just
Oh, yeah.
feeling like I just
I don't
killed this
think I can
thing
do
and now
that.
I'm eating it. I needed some adjustment period. You know what I mean?
Fair.
Yeah, it makes sense.
I mean, I
Is
eat
your-
meat, so, but
You eat
I
meat?
don't think I could. Well, yeah, I mean, saying I'm not a vegetarian,
yeah.
but still, I
Okay,
would want to
Tara.
like kill the thing to eat it. Like I would.
Oh man.
See, you're
I
plant-based
want
still,
some
right?
bug life then. I'm sorry, I didn't cut you off there.
No, you're good. I was just asking C's if he was plant-based.
Yeah, 7 years, dude.
Oh.
Damn.
Oh, poggers.
No sentient beings on my.
I tried it. I tried it for a bit, in part because of you, like years ago.
Oh yeah.
Aw.
I went a solid 3 weeks, and the only reason I cracked was because I had someone come over and they left chicken leftovers in my fridge. And then I was fighting, keeping it going, and then throwing away food, which I hate doing. I cracked.
Fair.
But it
I feel
seemed
that.
idyllic.
I feel that. I didn't really do any kind of like diet stuff until 2009, and I have to admit I was like full blown addicted to specifically Chips Ahoy chewy cookies that come in the red box at Walmart. It was gross. I used to do like 1 row a night, and then it became like 2 rows a night, and then I'd have like multiple boxes on standby. That would never would be out.
Like a drug, bro.
No, genuinely, yeah.
Sugar
It's
is a
embarrassing.
hardcore drug.
But what I'm getting at here, level like yourself here, I had to like quit it cold turkey. I had to actually like throw it away, like put the trash bag in the, or put the garbage bag in the trash, whatever bin outside. Like make sure I could not dig it out because I was contemplating like, well, the box is still sealed. I can probably I had to like completely commit to that hardcore and like never look back and quit that crap cold turkey.
Damn.
Like,
how long has it been since you had a chewy cookie?
He starts shaking when you ask him that.
2009.
9 months.
Yeah, I can tell you, I don't even go down that aisle anymore. That whole aisle is trash to me. All the prepackaged, mass-produced, sugar-loaded, high fructose corn syrup induced garbage.
Yeah, most of the grocery store is like poison. It's like the outside aisles. It's like produce and meat and fish. Like these are the aisles you mess with, and everything else pretty much, except for like some jarred and canned foods, can be good.
Yeah, no, I quit that cold turkey. Now I will say here, I think me and you have something in common here, Ludwig. The Pazookies. Oh yeah, I'm a sucker for those. But that's like a
What's a Pazookie?
Pizza cookie.
Oh.
Carry it away.
Okay.
Yeah, sometimes think of like a personal pan pizza you get like at a stadium. It usually can come around that size. It's like a big, just like butter loaded cookie. Well, personal pan pizza, like
okay.
Maybe like about.
This is the.
It's like an 8-incher, maybe.
Yeah, about that big,
I'm a sucker for sweet treats, I will say.
Do you like Girl Scout cookies?
I don't know in a very normal way where to find the Girl Scouts.
Okay, well,
outside of the grocery store.
Yeah, well, for me,
I haven't seen the Girl Scouts, and I can't get the cookies.
On a mission.
Yeah,
but
I
you've
guess
had them before, right?
Oh
Wait,
yeah, surely.
Cutie could make them. That's true.
That is definitely.
Oh, she could make them. I was gonna say she could find the Girl Scouts without.
That's actually a good stream. Trying to make Girl Scout cookies better than the actual packaged Girl Scout cookies.
Gourmet makes take over Claire's job.
Oh yeah,
I have
Claire.
a question.
I watched a lot of those.
Is this a hot take here? Does mint belong in sweets like mint ice cream and?
I think so.
chocolate?
I think mint chocolate chip ice cream is a top tier flavor.
No, okay. So I got a story here about this.
Okay, it's okay.
No, okay. I'm not shitting on all mint applications here. However, traumatic experience here. One time in 3rd grade, there was a baked goods sale, and everyone brought their sweets to the 3rd grade whatever classroom. And dude, somebody brought some old fire looking brownies, and I'm like, yo, I'm about to go in on these things. And they didn't tell us that they were mint chocolate brownies. And imagine thinking you're salivating, you're pre-gaming for the chocolate gooey invasion is going to be these brownies, right? And then hit you with the mint, and you didn't see that one coming. You're like,
chocolate gooey invasion is the name of my jazz album, by the way.
So, mint chocolate brownies for me are ruined. I have not bothered trying mint ice cream. To me, it sounds like toothpaste. I don't know why I want to do it.
In a brownie, it doesn't sound that appealing. It sounds like whatever. But an ice cream, it works. I think mint chocolate chip ice cream is great.
I'll eat a classy after 8 before bed.
After 8, what are you, 85?
They're
like
so
help save me here. What do I need to try to like have my mint sweet stigma
prepared?
True.
Yeah, mint
chocolate. But why bother
chip
when there's salted caramel? Why bother though? Like,
Salted caramel's overrated, man. That
Yeah, I
stuff's too
agree.
sweet.
Salted caramel. I don't like salted
Yeah, no,
caramel.
yeah, caramel
Yeah.
alone, but with the caramel, with the salt, man, with the salt and the sweet, got your taste buds doing all kinds of sideways, getting confused and everything else here. The trip.
Mint chocolate chip ice cream is
Just do a
goated. S
mint
tier.
day.
S tier
Slurp
ice
down a
cream.
mojito and mint chocolate chip ice cream and mint food.
Okay, actually, no, I do like mojitos actually. So no,
There you go.
Well, that's mint.
Checkmate.
Yeah. I don't hate everything. The mint chocolate brownies were traumatizing though,
The
because I was
best
like,
mojito I had a spear of like actual sugar cane in it. That was nice.
Oh.
That was tropical.
That's cool. I didn't know that was a thing until I went to, my sister lived in Ghana for a year and I went to visit her and the kids all just eat it over there. It's so sick.
Sugar cane?
what is it?
Yeah.
What, sugar cane? Like literally?
Yeah. When you bite into
is it
sugar
good?
cane, it has like kind of like an apple-y flavor. It's really nice.
Yeah. That and they had like, I think it's cacao pods. Like when you open up the stuff that you used to make chocolate, but inside there's like a fruit that goes around the beans and the fruit is really good too.
Yeah, they like suck on it when it's still like wet when they crack open the whole pod.
It
yeah,
looks
yeah.
and tastes
but
like
the actual
marshmallow. It's
cacao
weird.
bean has like almost no flavor without any sugar. It's like hard to like taste.
Yeah, I don't know
anything.
how they figured out how to turn cacao into chocolate. That was someone tripped up on goodness there.
That's great.
Yeah, that's one of those clever inventions. You're like, we took something in a tree, we let it dry out, we mashed it up into like this like liquid, mixed it with sugar, put it into a mold, and now it's like one of the most popular things in the world as like a sweet thing. Yeah, crazy.
Yeah, I often think of there's a show I used to watch, The Colony, where it was like an epidemic or a pandemic or something happens, and like there's very few people left in the world, and they have to rebuild society. How useless I would be in that society.
Yeah,
when I could play chess at a
need
mediocre
trade
level.
and a
I
skill.
could. Yeah, I could. I don't know what I would do. I can't make a generator. I can't make chocolate. How do I make a computer? I can't do that. If the parts aren't all there and put them together.
You could be comic relief. You could be old school Game of Thrones like jester and put like a court jester hat on.
I think the rest of them would get frustrated at the guy who's like, "All right, this is my job. Gather around, everyone.
Feed me, please."
Yeah.
No, see, I've watched way too much Naked and Afraid. The fact that you're even aware that you're incompetent, you're automatically not gonna be the worst one. It's always the cocky Chad who thinks that they can like one man solo carry the entire squad, and you gotta like bow down to his ego, like literally IRL. So you're already fine. You
I'm a
would
glue guy.
cooperate.
Try. Would you go on a show like that,
bro? Okay, listen.
What would it take for you to get on a show?
Minor derail there. Like the real final boss is not like surviving for 3 weeks, not being able to eat, whatever. It's the bugs, dude. They get destroyed by these sand gnats, the mosquitoes. Dude, they are in the first 8 hours, dude. They are tore the f up, bro.
That's brutal, man.
Yeah, that's
and
the real
depending
brutal.
on where you are, man, mosquitoes are a huge killer. If you look up how many people die due to mosquitoes, like that is no joke, man. Depending where you are, obviously, like more dangerous, but
Trax, me and you, Naked and Afraid, we get it done.
I think we could do it, dude. For real.
We good.
Just
in the
stream it
jungle
on
hood.
Twitch,
Some
right?
kind
Just
of
try to get
streamer
a pass.
survival show would be so good. It'd be so funny.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But like really well produced.
Kind of limited, but yeah.
Where would we go? I think that's kind of the situation, right? We go somewhere tropical where the bugs are insane, and we go somewhere a little more mid where it's like some bugs, some weather elements.
No, you need to go to where there's still tribes exist, where it's like even dangerous to go.
You need it to be live though, because that's the whole idea. Of
That's
Twitch.
what I was
Yeah,
thinking.
they definitely need
it has
some
to be
high-speed
live.
internet.
Wait.
Listen,
not-
with
not-
the
not-
gun
not
run
live.
backpack.
Live and interactive. Like Twitch is be able to like do something. Like they can do bits to like throw us like I don't know.
Like Hunger Games, they can
Like
do
drops.
packages that drop from a helicopter
Yeah, like
with
throw me,
like
like,
with
three
like some
scraps
Girl
of,
Scout
like,
cookies.
Yeah, here's some like crushed cashews.
Here's
for,
some
like,
chewy chocolate chip cookies. Oh no! Like,
Yeah, like
drop.
like 50,000 bits gives me like one cookie, like
Yeah.
like or something like that, dude. Like
What is it? Prison? Those rates.
almost. I mean, almost. Yeah, like like you're in a cage on an island. You have to like solve the puzzle, and the chat can just like donate to like get the puzzle solved that way. And now you're only stuck on the island rather than in the cage. I guess maybe. I think we could do it, dude.
I wish
We'll
they had
shop
like
it.
I wish they had like a real prison reality show. You know, people that are, you know, they're not criminals, but they agree, sign up, This is what the prison is. You know, the guards are actors and they have certain rules set.
What?
And just
not a reality
Wait,
show.
now we're in prison.
Voluntary.
Not reality.
incarceration.
There is
Yeah,
a
like-
prison documentary called it's like they follow
60
like
days
prisoners.
in.
Yeah.
60 days
A
in.
reality show where it's like a reality show game.
Oh, is that show
like
lit?
A reality show
Nah,
game
watch it.
Dude.
I think that would be dope.
And then they do like a contest, and then they can get out of jail.
Yeah, when you get out of jail, you win like the $1 million.
Wait, CD, is this show lit, or is it like kind of whack?
I mean the lockout.
It's not a
shit?
show yet. I just had an idea.
No.
he's talking
Not,
about
not you, Andy. I'm talking.
Yeah.
Hang
60
on.
days-
What
He's
show?
so lit or whack.
60 days in is about like they follow like new prisoners, like right, like they're day one. And they go like day 1 through day 60.
No,
and
they're fake. They're fake prisoners.
oh, they're fake.
Yeah.
No.
They're not actually criminals. They get people who are not yeah.
No, okay, so
They're
maybe we're different.
plants.
Maybe we're thinking about two different shows because there are some real ones where they actually
okay.
follow.
I believe you,
dude
but
did
60
Super
days
Size
in
Me.
is definitely
Did
not.
30 days.
Okay,
in
then I'm thinking about a
prison.
different
Okay.
show. then.
Did like a show about it.
It's a real prison, but they get people who are like civilians to go in
I got you.
and like
Just to kinda
scout
have
it
that-
out and kind
Like
of
undercover
figure it out.
boss.
Yeah, exactly.
You mean
Yeah,
reality
undercover
TV not
prisoner.
real? Man,
No,
what,
no, no,
what
no,
you
no, no, no.
mean? What you
I think it's called. I
mean?
think it's called Lockup. The one I'm thinking about is like Lockup, but they actually
Okay.
follow
That'll be
real
a different
prisoners.
one then.
Reality
Yeah.
shows have gotten progressively faker. When they started coming out in the 90s, they were like, you could tell that there are so many like real situations and things. And they just like over the years progressively, how can we make this show better? Fake. How can we make this show even more entertaining? Fake. You know what I mean?
Honestly,
Yeah.
it follows a parallel to the prank meta on YouTube. You know, 2011 pranks were like relatively real, and then by like 2014, just like
Yeah,
you
yeah.
know, damn, you're faking a bank robbery at this point.
Yeah,
Everyone's a
I
paid
need,
actor.
I need to get my
Yeah.
video out this week. We got to do some fake stuff. We'll get this person to act outraged.
Yeah,
at the-
exactly. You gotta feed the algorithm to
Yep.
keep going
Gotta
somehow,
feed those
some way.
pockets.
Yeah.
Wait,
And that
there's
was
a
that
show-
old YouTube money when people were caking off this stuff. There's no like people who were getting like not money, like getting money taken away for being, you know, obscene or cursing. Like that didn't exist back then. Everybody was getting paid.
There's a show called Alone, and it's a reality TV show, but they actually have to film themselves. It's a survival show. So you see how fast people are scared. Like whenever there's a bear, they're out. Like if there's a track of a bear, they're out because there's literally no camera crew to like save them. Because in like
But
Naked and Afraid, you know, they have cameramen there.
Yeah, they got
right?
a medic on
But
standby.
like in
yeah.
Alone, they have to like vlog them. They have to
Yes.
record everything themselves. So it's so real because you know that they're freaking out because they could actually die. Where in the
I
other
hate
shows,
that.
you can't actually die because
That
Yeah, it's
reminds
so good.
me.
It's such a good show.
Yeah.
That
Yeah, fair
reminds
enough.
me of like my heart broken when I found out there was like rumors of Bear Grylls like faking stuff and eating like filet mignon in his tent when they weren't filming.
Yeah.
Like at the beginning, I definitely thought that show was real, and then I was like, oh man.
Yeah, that's the dark side of reality production because Joe Rogan's famously said here that, you know, late game fear factor, like these dudes would just think that they're totally immune to dying or breaking their leg because they signed the contract to be on here. And it's like, nah, dude, you're really going to jump from one jet ski or one boat to another, or I don't know, jump up from one helicopter to another while over nothing. Like you might get hurt really, really bad. And they didn't know until they were already there, you know, just absolutely wild.
That's terrible too. The reality TV,
Oh, I do, yeah,
I feel like
it'd
is a
be
different
freaking me
beast.
out, dude.
Yeah, I could not handle it. I'm weak.
My
And
chat.
can you imagine the one that always gets me is like this, like there's like a one in season 1 that's like really, really early where they had to like prove that they were like legit. And it was a car dangling from a helicopter, and you had to like go from the driver's seat again, over big ass net above nothing above a canyon here. Helicopter dangling, car dangling from the helicopter. You're in the driver's seat. You have to get out of the car, climb on the front windshield, grab the key, and then like unlock the trunk to get the suitcase. All while above nothing. You have to like use your own body. No suction cups on glass. No magical shoes, and just like climb around this car hanging above nothing. Like the elevation, the fear of heights.
net?
There was a net, but it was it was pretty far down. You have to come on
I don't know
like
if that net holds.
but again, but if you fall, you lose a challenge, right? That's the whole thing. So it's like, you know, you win
Yeah.
nothing if you fall.
Also get scarred for life.
Yeah, the heights thing is crazy to me. Like I have a huge fear of heights. And I didn't know that until I was about 25 years old. Until I went to Hawaii and I tried to, YOLO off a 25-foot cliff, and I was like, "Whoa, damn,
Start
25
feeling
feet cliff."
dizzy?
Well, what happened was I started doing the math. I'm like, okay, the person in front of me is jumping. By the way, context here, it was like a local cliff on like one of the mini beaches in like Honolulu, Waikiki, Hawaii. And like these little kids are like 8 years old, like sitting there doing like YOLO backflips off that cliff. So I'm like, okay, well, these kids out here flexing, so I can do this shit too. I go over there and I'm like, whoa, like you're like airborne for 4
When you're
seconds.
8, you don't have the fear of death. There's like a different thing in your brain when you're 8 years old. You don't think about death.
Yeah, you don't even like have that's like a learned fear, like ultimately, right? Like
wait, what? Yo, when I was 8, I had a fear of getting kidnapped. What are you talking about?
I never thought I was gonna die though. I thought I was.
Yeah, but think about it. What's your stimulant there though? Like, were you watching like America's Most Wanted or some crazy ass show to think about getting kidnapped?
It was just me, my sisters, and my mom, and I guess my mom was like worried about stuff like that because she was always working. So she would probably strategically put stuff in our head so we'd be like a little bit more aware. But yeah, that was one of my fears.
Yeah, that's good.
That's the stranger danger fear.
And all those weird TV movies where you see a kid in a store and he loses his mom for like 2 minutes and some creepy man like grabs him in his car. Those were scarring, those old cheesy TV movies.
They were, yeah, definitely.
Did you bomb the cliff though?
Oh, so what happened was I chickened out, and there was a separate 10-foot cliff that I did jump off of. 25-foot one was a lot. Dude, you're airborne for so long. I was like, dude, this is like, I should have not paused. I paused and I looked down and I started to evaluate. Then I did the math of how long I'd be airborne. And I'm like, okay. And these kids was going like right by me. I'm like, ooh, man, the anxiety. It became an anxious situation actually.
So no roller coasters for you then.
Say it again.
No roller coasters for you.
Dude, I know. Roller coasters to me are stupid. That's like you are a voluntary guinea pig for some other dipshits engineering. Like you're only on the roller coaster.
Through like hundreds of thousands of runs with hundreds of thousands of riders.
What?
I would say it's a marvel of engineering.
I'm in the middle of that though, Ludwig, because people do die in amusement park rides.
Yeah,
maybe it doesn't happen. Maybe it's low risk.
People die.
I understand, but like when you have to get in a car to go to your job, that's something. To say, hey, I really have to go
to your job. That's not the only reason you go into your car.
If I get just destroyed by a roller coaster in Disney, my mom's eating good. All right, straight up. If Disney messes that up, that's on them, bro. I'm not taking that.
I can go into more detail here. Okay? So there was a state fair, and I know there are different things here. There was a state fair I went to like in 2011. State fair's different because everything's on an 18-wheeler and it's like assembled, unassembled, broken in, broken down. So there's like a bigger variable of like the people who need to actually assemble the ride to like tighten every bolt and lube every mechanical chain correctly and whatnot. There was like a little miniature roller coaster and it was fine. But then I found out like some kid died on it like 3 years later, and I'm like, dude, holy shit, dude, because it fell off the rail and the kid like did like a 40-foot plunge on his neck and
just one kid died.
How
does the ride break and only one person dies?
Others got injured, but the kid himself was like, younger and more frail. Yeah, it was like, kind of like how you drop your phone while it has a case and it falls in the one worst way where the phone can crack.
State fair roller coasters, that's a big no.
I'm with you.
Like,
I'm with
Six Flags.
That's different.
Yeah, State Fair, like, bro, like, going on a roller coaster that's like on a truck, hell no.
Hey, we got to bring up the traumatizing here. That's where if you want to go on a roller coaster, listen, I have nothing against you. You go on the Hulk in Universal Studios. That's all you, boo. I don't want to go on that. I'm good.
I respect it.
Now if we're talking indoor skydiving, I'm game. I'll give it a shot. I don't even know if I even want to
with the big
skydive,
fans that blow you up.
Yeah. Like that would be my mental training to like one day build up to skydiving. Like I don't know. Would y'all go skydive?
Dude.
Whoa. I'm getting roasted for the roller coaster, but skydiving
is different. Yeah. You're jumping out of a plane. That does not seem very sensical. A roller coaster is like a normal thing. It's like a ride.
Engineering, there's two parachutes. What do you mean? You're not a guinea pig. You're
a guinea pig. Someone else has to make sure they get the parachute right. What if your parachute's fucked? You don't know.
Oh my god.
You don't know.
I think the problem with it is I'm just trusting one person to just
not get you guys
crush
killed.
it instead of like the mastermind engineering of Disney Studios and billions of dollars into making a roller coaster.
And all the roller coaster accidents are honestly, it's like someone who's like way too big for the roller coaster, and they're like, "No, I'm fine." And it's like, well, they're trying to just. I mean, it's just
Or too
Okay,
small.
all right.
They don't hit the height
Now
requirement.
I'm curious here now. So are there rides y'all wouldn't go on? Like is like what is it called? Like the haunted mansion, the elevator of doom or whatever. Like
drop.
Tower
the drop
Terror, yeah.
Tower
rid of it,
Terror,
right?
yeah. Is that
that's not
good for y'all? Or like,
I
what
hate all of
what
them.
ride wouldn't you go on at like Disney World?
All
Or
of
is
them.
everything
None.
like
I'd go on them all.
Oh, to be
Yeah.
fair, Disney's like got some tame stuff here. Okay, Universal Studios.
The
Like
ones that are too spinny, like I'm not trying to puke. The ones that are just spinning nonstop.
the little
I don't want to
teacup?
like. Not
Or you mean like
teacups, but like the
big
crazy ones. Like you know,
Oh yeah,
there's
this
this one where
thing.
you go inside and it goes just right around it until you're like stuck on the wall. I don't know what it's called, but it's like
Yeah,
I have
mean,
no
pleasure
enjoyment
of-
going on the swings. I'll grant you that. The swing one, the spinny swings.
Oh yeah.
I
is
get.
that
I
the one where
gain
you go
no
really
pleasure.
high?
Yes, and then they just spin you around, and then you're on a
Individual
swing.
swings, and they're going around. I think the swings are kind of fun.
I hate. I'm
and you get to swing
terrified.
your legs.
I'm so good.
Terrified?
I sit on it, and I'm like a child's booster seat with like one metal bar preventing me from flying off. The whole entire thing is just miserable, but I'll do it.
What if you're like what if you like freak out and you just like defecate yourself because like you're like so nervous? I
Ew.
fear
Yeah,
like
I don't know
you
how-
don't know until you know. Like if you're really like that scared. I'm saying it's what happened to me, obviously, but like I don't know. I'm just like that terrifies me.
Sure.
That must happen
Because
often.
like one time I was at a it was like an international drive in Orlando, Florida. We were out there and they had that big swing thing outdoors, right? The huge swing, you go up like 300 feet or whatever. And the guy, I didn't go on it, my friend went on it, but the guy in front of us, he like tipped the employee like $20 to tell him, hey, look, tell him that pretend you're gonna radio that there's a malfunction on the rope after you already confirmed he's gonna do his turn. So he like did like this like fake panic call about the malfunction on the rope, and then he took off, and that guy like lost his shit and was screaming really, really hard.
Jeez.
Like it was kind of cool. I was like,
unimaginably.
That's a horrible prank.
Hey, film
yeah,
that. Great
yeah, it
YouTube
was
video.
it was
Great prank
kind
video.
of wild.
Easy
Yeah,
likes.
it was a fake YouTube prank video.
I hate all
So,
of
Yeah, I
them.
don't know. The whole thrill of crazy rides is it's like I think when you're younger, maybe it's more fun. But like when I look at some of the stuff, I'm like, that's just gonna be uncomfortable. It's not gonna be fun to be like.
Yeah.
Some of them are kind of cool when they have cool themes, or like you know the Mummy ride, and you're going through like all this crazy stuff, and there's so much
Mummy's
stuff
dope.
to see. But some of them that just like, oh, I'm gonna go upside down on 4 loops, like that's just more uncomfortable than fun to me, you know.
One of my
Yeah,
first
definitely.
dates ever, we went to Great America, and he had already bought the tickets and was really excited, and I didn't want to say that I hated roller coasters, and I cried.
Wait, you cried because you had to ride a roller coaster?
Yeah,
or
it was like I made it through the first one, and then we got to the second one, and I just like on the roller coaster, I hate him, so I just started crying.
Holy.
And he was like, "Whoa!" And I was like, "I'm so sorry. I hate them so much. I don't want to be here. Like I didn't want to tell you." And I was
You're like, I just hate your
that-
company. This date's going bad.
"No, I was 15." But
One of my first kisses was on a roller coaster.
what?
Maybe that's why I like it. Yeah, it was like the slow part. It was like the and I turned over and I was like, "You're so beautiful," and I was like in 8th grade.
Jesus
my
Christ.
You're so beautiful.
And then she leaned in because I had no balls. There was no reality where I was gonna do that.
That's
Wow.
hilarious,
bro,
dude.
you're a bodacious babe, bro. Like,
French the
Bro,
whole
you're
way
so
down.
beautiful.
At least 60 miles an hour.
babe, you're like a high 9. You're like a 9.7, like easy. Like,
I wouldn't
oh
go
my
10
God.
yet, but certainly the potential is there.
Dude, your impression's
Hey
so
girl,
good,
I
dude.
don't know
Like,
if the roller coaster's making my heart race, or is it your beauty?
Oh, nice.
oh my God, dude.
Hey.
Dude, these cheese, man, this cheese.
Super cheese.
Dude, Valentine's
Dude.
Day goes in now. Like I remember we used to avoid being cheesy, and now everyone's like, I see the cheesiest cards on Valentine's Day Twitter this year. It was amazing. I loved it.
Yikes.
Well, everyone's
Yeah, I'm
stuck
down for cheesy.
inside, going crazy. So yeah.
You know what was fucking yikes? You guys remember on Twitter a couple years ago the whole "this could be us, but you playing" shit? And I'm like, dude, you're 17 years old. Calm down.
Yeah.
yeah, like,
Yeah, no, Zoomers are wild now. They're dude,
they're wild, dude.
were we this horny at that time? I don't even know. Or maybe we didn't have to be at that
100%.
time here.
I mean,
But
maybe
I
we
were
were.
yeah.
not anything.
But bro, like the public display of affection is crazy.
Tumblr was pretty.
I hate
bad
how
when
I
was
hate
in,
how
like, middle school.
personalities are being shaped by
Tumblr,
memes,
yeah.
though. Like just like your whole sense of humor and personality is being
Yes.
shaped by these horrible cringe memes.
Yes.
It's like stunting people's personality development because like they're just repeating a bunch of stuff they've seen online, and
Dude.
it's kind of like
It
gross.
creates a cool lexicon that they're able to speak in. Like a
Bro,
codex.
like, yo, take TikTok. You take TikTok. There's like an original something, and like someone copies that
trend,
and
yeah.
like mimes it, and then it gets more views than the original shit. Blows my fucking mind.
Yeah.
I'm like, it's like, oh, like this. It's almost like the swagger jackery is what excels in like these kids' minds. I don't really.
And
get
it's
it.
like the meta. It's what you're supposed to do is you
Right.
take the sound and then just redo what has been done.
Dude.
And then that's it. You don't add any
Yeah,
originality.
back in the
You do it
day,
your
back
way.
in the day, you watch a couple movies, you watch a couple TV shows. You know, it inspires you to be
Right.
creative. You kind of have like maybe some similarities loosely based off like the stuff that you consume, but it's done in a very removed way. It's kind of like you get inspiration from like little blips of things here and there.
Right.
But when you have like this main line of technology and memes and repeated phrases and sense of humor, it's creating a bunch of sheep, and it's not really, you know, letting individuals kind of grow as people and becoming like cool creative individuals, I think.
Well, you know what?
There's more
Quick question
culture,
though.
though.
I'll be
Well said,
back in a
dude.
Do we
second.
actually? I don't know any Zoomers. Like, do y'all actually? Are we just talking about the online interaction we see with Zoomers, or do y'all actually like have younger siblings or cousins that are like in the Zoomer like
I have
age
a lot
range?
of cousins. Yeah, my mom is like one of 13. I have tons
Damn.
of cousins.
Wow.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Whoa.
Okay.
13.
Yeah.
Mad uncles and aunts.
Yep. My
Ooh.
Christmases when I was younger were fucking lit.
Poppin'.
I was getting hella gifts.
Fucking popping.
Yeah, like I
have
have
a few
some
Zoomers.
cousins, but like you know, I haven't seen them in like probably a year and a half now. So
Yeah, I have
I'm
some young
off the
cousins, and I
radar.
ask them about streamers to see if they watch, and like all of them know XQC.
Is that a younger fan base? I guess
Yeah, did y'all see that thing about
Uh,
how the
Yeah, I mean,
the
my
younger
cousins are
demos
not
they,
that
they all
young,
want to be YouTubers now? Like that's like the most aspiring
Yeah.
occupation.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I do.
How's that
see
feel, bud?
that.
Like they all want to be you. They all want to be you.
I think it's fine. I mean, that's what I want to do. That's why I'm doing it. You
I
know.
was gonna say,
Uh,
isn't this your dream job too? It's my dream
Yeah.
job. I'm not a
So,
Zoomer.
Oh, I wasn't
I-
knocking it out. I wasn't knocking. I was
No,
just
I-
saying,
yeah, I was
I
like,
do
this is
think,
the dream.
Try Hex, leave them alone. No, I'm just kidding.
yeah, I do think it seems very aimless, you know, and I think I was aimless too. It's more like replicating what you like watching than, hey, I really want to do this because I like creating and being in front of a camera. It's more like, man, I just want to. It's like a simplified version. I just want to play game and do what my favorite guy do and make money. Instead of like, you know, just like being an in-camera personality.
Sure.
I feel like is a different path.
Mm,
All right, we got to do a quick shout out, everybody, for Simple Mobile and the Enter Dial a Fan contest. So I think we gotta mute up, run that gambit. Everyone tell their streams about it, and then I think return and do golf it. I believe.
Yeah, this hour flew by pretty quickly.
But that gives us about what, guys? That gives us about like 20 minutes for golf it. Do we just chop it up more, or?
I'm down to chop it up. I'm down. I got it downloaded.
Yeah.
I'm easy though, so I
Yeah,
can
I'm
do
down.
either.
I'm down for golf, but we got to get a couple.
I'll see what Austin says. You know,
Maybe we
if
can
that's
just
chill.
keep doing this instead.
Yeah.
I know.
I'll see
I
if that's
love
chill.
this.
Funny.
This is like so
You got to do the
cozy.
shout out regardless, though. So let's do that, and we'll come back. And if that's chill, we'll do that.
Do we have like a time frame?
Okay.
Do you want the shout out? We're gonna do like
Yeah, just
we're gonna do
like a minute. Just like a
I'm
minute.
just
to shout
gonna
it out.
I'm just gonna mute
okay.
myself here and just do the
Yeah,
shout
just
out while
mute
I'm
yourself,
still
do
in
it
the
right
video.
Here, just tell
Gotcha.
about the dial fan stuff.
Yeah.
All right, dudes.
Cool.
All right. See you in a few seconds.
Man. Chat, I'm feeding owls right now. But we are sponsored by Simple Mobile today. We've been sponsored by them a couple times. You can do command dial a fan. If you want to win a call here today, Simple Mobile sent me this new phone. You can get unlimited data plans right now if you do command Simple Mobile. Their big thing is avoiding mystery fees and avoiding credit checks, and just making it super, super easy to get data plans. So Tara's linking something there. I'm sorry this is taking like 2 seconds, but I'll be back in just a sec, okay?
Da-da-da.
Hey, how's it
Young
going?
Ludwig in the Bills. So, dude, so you can like literally be streaming for the next year if everyone keeps.
I said. So the way it works right now, and we're not gonna go this long. I mean, the timer dropped 10 hours in the past day, but if it goes a month, then I beat Ninja's record for most subs all time. If it like that's how many subs it would take.
Based off the math, I got
based
you.
off the math. But
And what is
we're
that,
not even
250?
halfway. It's like it's above 250. It's like 260 something.
Your
So
chat is like challenge accepted.
there's no realm where it goes that long, which I'm fine with too. But I just did it like if I have to stream that long, then yeah, if I give up a month of my life, I'm down. Let me just beat Ninja's record real quick.
something like.
Yeah.
That was a Twitch Prime Fortnite combo, man. That shit was crazy.
If you do beat his record this New Year's Eve, you have to pon in New York City to a crowd.
I need a custy pom pom.
Holy, dude.
With a pom pom. That was crazy. Twitch was a different beast back then.
Yep.
I remember like looking at Twitch, wanting to be the biggest streamer, and then like it was like 20,000 subs, and I was like, oh yeah. And then just like the numbers have inflated so much. It'd be like 20,000 viewers stowed at the top. And now it's like, XQC with 100K and Tommy in it with like Tommy with like 400K.
Yeah, the Minecraft streamer who's
It's
never
like,
streamed
bro,
before,
what do you
come on
want
with
from me? I
100K
can't.
viewers.
How am I supposed to entertain 400,000 people? I can't do that.
I mean, it's great. It's great. Like all the what the affiliates and what all of the streamers have to do to kind of get partnered. But back in the day when I first started streaming, you needed 500 concurrent viewers to get partnered. It was just a much different thing. But it's good though. You know what I'm saying? Open it up to everybody. Give everybody a shot.
For sure. By the way, this is chill. We can just shoot the shit.
Oh, nice.
Ooh, tight. Wait, I like this topic we're on here about Twitch meta. Do y'all want to share how we all got partner? Because isn't that what you're talking about, CDN? You're talking about how like what partner used to, what requirements used to be back in the gap, and how the climb was like different than how it is now.
Partnering used to not be what it is today. Like I was partnered right away because I was a pro gamer before. But you didn't get a sub button. So getting your sub button would mean you get one emote, and they wouldn't give it to me. It took me like 4 months to get it, and they're like, they would just come up with arbitrary requirements. They're like, "Oh, sorry, you need 1,000 viewers average," and I was like, "Okay, for a month," and I'm like, "Okay, I did that," and they're like, "Yeah, you need it another month," and I did it again. And they just kept like upping the requirement, and I had to chase them down to an event and talk to the person. I was like, I need you to look at me and tell me what the requirements are so I can get this freaking sub button. Like,
damn.
It feels so weird. If they just make money off of subs, I feel like there's no reason.
I know.
It's probably just like the dev who's like, I really don't want to add that to her
this
channel.
Girl.
Yeah. I got lunch.
One thing I wish they would add is if you could squad stream with affiliates. I think that'd be dope.
I didn't realize that.
No, it's partners only for trustworthiness reasons, because then affiliates could like spam you with a squashing request, from what I understand.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Maybe
your inbox
limited to people you follow.
Think about why your whispers right now are probably turned off to anyone who you don't follow.
True, good point.
Same thing.
Yeah. It's crazy that whispers even exist, because I've never used that function ever.
Hell no,
Yeah,
dude.
it's not that user. I don't know. It's one of those things that just doesn't feel good. Like Steam instant messaging just doesn't feel good. It feels like not right. Like they need to redesign it.
I agree.
Definitely, Discord is the vibe and has taken over. The
yeah.
meta.
Well, now that Microsoft is probably buying it, hopefully
Yikes.
doesn't go
I'm sorry,
wrong.
guys, but like Microsoft stuff, like I can't.
You can't.
I just like the whole interface, dude. Like I just had this like I've had nightmares with like Xbox and stuff, trying to play Xbox games and shit, and then just Sea of Thieves and just like going through their interface. Like you gotta like get an Xbox.com app, and it's like, bro,
it's
put
so
everything
bad.
on Steam, dude. Put everything on
PC
Steam.
games on the Xbox like app or whatever.
Yeah,
oh,
dude.
So bad. I tried to play Forza and it was like a nightmare. It was worse than getting into like a Swiss bank account.
Right,
hacking
bro.
a spell. Like it was so bad.
The fact that some of these companies be bugging, man. Like you gotta like submit your email, verify. It's like, dude, I just paid you $60. I just want to play your fucking game. You know what I'm saying? Like, let me play your game.
That's how I feel about like Ubisoft. They like, make you open
same
the
exact.
launcher.
Same exact.
Yeah, I do like the although it might not be good for competition, the Steam supremacy has made life very easy.
I don't.
I want there to be competition. I don't know about you guys. It's
Yeah,
good for
surely,
us.
but
It's good for everyone. It's good for
well,
the
yeah,
industry for there to be competition.
I think they're not like they're not they're just a competitor, but they're not keeping the
Yes.
bar very high. You know, I feel like they
All
should.
right, the thing I don't like about Steam is the front page of games being like $3 throwaway games. Can you make it a little more exclusive where there's like, better AAA titles and like maybe subcategories where you have to find all the like $2.99 games? It makes it hard to go find something that you want to play with
I've
all the
never
trash.
found that's so interesting because I've never tried to find a game by looking at Steam. I've always
Same.
like found it from like a different streamer or some
Yeah,
friend.
Oh
You know
no!
what?
When I'm bored, I just like scroll through the like popular now, and there's so many trash like $2.99.
You got to
games.
change the algorithm, bro. Think about why your YouTube
It needs
recommended
to
is
cost a lot for it to be not trash.
You gotta
No. I mean, I like some scuffed games like that. What's it called? The Alt F4. Like I like
Dude,
scuffed
that game is
games.
so much fun,
Yeah,
bro.
I
So
like
good.
scuffed games, but like having to go through all the trash.
Yeah.
I feel like Steam front page should be kind of a little bit more like bigger, known, popular titles. It just seems like you have to search more through it.
We got a little segment on my stream. We call it game discoverage, and I allow my viewers to kind of submit games, but not just like simple like submissions like all that for like they got to say the game and then like give it a little synopsis. You know what I mean?
Okay,
And like
that's cute.
yeah, and then you just like go on Steam and like bro, next thing you know, you're like 3 hours in and you're like following mad different games and stuff. Like that's how I find a lot of my games.
I find my games through Lyric, honestly. He plays a lot of like random stuff.
Yeah.
Like Soda Pop and sometimes gets into phases where he's playing crazy variety.
Soda does be
like
going in.
Yeah. Sometimes I'll just like be like, oh, this game looks cool. Oh, what's this Alta 4? What's this? What's that? But
Lyric is an OG, man. Lyric and like my two OG streamers is Lyric and Lethal Frag. I don't know if you guys know who Lethal Frag is, but those two.
Yeah, Lethal's an OG.
Yeah,
The original
man.
2-year challenge.
Yep.
Every day.
Yep.
But earlier when you were bringing up partnership, see the thing. See, most of us here are aware of how prior Twitch was, like before just chatting, before IRL, before Prime subbing, before gift subbing, before bits. Like growing on Twitch, like 2014 and before, it is like so different than how it even was by 2016, which is like completely different than how it is now in 2021.
Well, it used to be not saturated. There'd be like 20 streamers. Like literally, there wasn't this like 1,000 channels of one viewer streams. It would be like literally the whole category would have like 50 streams max.
Yeah. Like I actually have a screen cap of like my directory randomly, like and buried in my like Dropbox from forever ago, like 2 emails ago, and it was like I was like, yo, look, Street Fighter's got 400 viewers, man. What is going lit over there? Holy shit! Like. I don't know if y'all aware, like back in the gap, like Twitch, if there was like a league major, like Twitch was useless that whole weekend. You like if you were not in the directory on league, you couldn't stream anything. You just had to come back after it was done. Like the capacity of servers were like very, very capped back in like.
Wait, like what do you mean? Like if you streamed, it would be buggy or?
Yeah, you could drop frame. People couldn't watch you. That's what it was. You could stream, but their output was like really, really like strained.
Well, internet was really slow back then, so like having the internet to be able to stream was really difficult. And like
true.
people didn't really have to upload. Like all you need was 2, and they didn't have that. And to even watch streams, you needed decent internet, and most people couldn't handle it. So like our technology hadn't caught up yet. Now everyone can watch anything on like their phone, right?
What about the old
internet
school
everywhere.
contracts before IRL came to be? And your contract only said stuff about being able to just stream games only on Twitch. And nothing else. Like I could stream IRL content on YouTube every day if I want, just because IRL was not created yet on Twitch. That was like the
Non-gaming was
old
bannable.
contract.
It had to be 90%, I think. I think it was like a rule. Do you remember?
Well, first it was like social eating popped off. So like I would take like a Segway to a taco truck and be like, all right, I'm eating, and then it became my whole shtick. No, I'm just kidding. Kind of. But yeah. Like I remember it was like Pokemon Go, and then it was like it had to be social eating, and then eventually they were like, all right, let's just
You're
open it up.
right. Pokemon Go. That's what blew up like mobile
IRL.
streaming.
It made IRL a thing. Yeah.
Hard. The anti-pandemic, right? Just like 2020 and 2016, just like,
Yeah.
crazy.
Yep.
It got
That was
people to go
like a
outside.
fond memory time playing Pokemon Go for like a month.
Yeah,
My friend,
and
I went back home. My friend still plays it. It's like 5 years later. I'm like, damn, bro, you gotta have too
yeah,
many
and
Pokemon at this point.
R.I.P. to the homie Byron, but
Mm.
he's the one who kind of got me to do IRL streams for the first time because I saw him playing Pokemon Go outside, and I texted him like, "Yo, what are you streaming on?" And he told me the app I needed, and that's how I started becoming an IRL streamer. So shout out to him.
It's much easier now, right? You can just do everything right off your phone to the app now, right?
Well, I have an IRL backpack. Like if you really do IRL streaming and you're making some money, like definitely an IRL backpack with a live view, four mobile data points. These things right here.
IRL
You get like
top box,
four
yeah.
of these. It's way less. The 2.0 that Gunrun made is way less heavy. The batteries are way smaller. They're like this instead of that big Power Oak thing. You just have a
Dude,
couple of these.
I had one. Yeah, the old, it got so sweaty because it'd be so hot because the batteries would be so big.
Yeah, so the new meta for IRL backpacks, Gunrun made it like right as he was leaving Twitch. Mesh backpack, lighter batteries, and it's like I would when I'm in Tokyo, I'll stream 12 hours of IRL like it's nothing.
I'm not capable of doing IRL. I can't do it.
Really? I think you'd be good at it.
I hate IRL.
Have you tried it?
Do it.
I think you'd be
I've
good
tried
at
it. Yeah, I've tried it a couple times. I just feel like too aware of how stupid and I feel like inconvenient to other people I am.
Yeah,
I feel that.
I feel that. I feel that.
It is kind of a nuisance, but you can be respectful. You can kind of do it in a way where you're not like screaming while someone's trying to eat next to you, pointing at people and just saying, "Hey, I want content."
Yeah.
There is a way to do it with some tact, but yeah, there's definitely moments where you have to kind of be a little bit annoying,
You guys remember that TwitchCon where IRL streaming started? Like it was the first TwitchCon after IRL streaming was popular, and people would just come up to you with like, "You're on stream, say hi."
Oh my god! Can I interview you? Can I interview you? Can I interview you? Where's the consent?
It
Dude,
feels like
it was PC 2017 and it was awful. I yelled at everyone like, "Yo, you gotta get the F out of my face, dude. This is like dumb." That's whenever I was nagging about, yo, we need a partner lounge. I need like a barrier here. This is getting dumb.
It would be partners doing it. It would be partners doing it.
To be fair,
partners.
People were really annoying, but I had the best shtick in the game. My stream was doing okay as far as IRL numbers, and all I did was I plopped my fat ass down in the hotel lobby that everybody stayed in, and anybody who wanted to walk up and talk on my stream and chill a little bit, they would just come and sit next to me and do their little bit and then leave. And that was like such a content gold mine just to have it propped up. People would be in their rooms being like, "I'm in room 212 right now. Can I come down and say hi?" I'm like, "Yup, I'm in the lobby." And like, man, that was one of my favorite streams at TwitchCon.
Nice.
Yeah,
Not in your face though.
I feel called out because that was me. I didn't ask people for interviews, but I was an affiliate streamer with like 3 viewers, and I had an IRL backpack at the time because I had like a friend who worked at Twitch. I didn't ask for interviews. I was too shy.
Oh,
I was very shy.
I was like, did you just put it? Because people who throw it in your face.
I couldn't. I didn't have it in me. I was a terrible
Well, if you
IRL
can't
streamer
ask
who
the
just kind of walked
girl
around.
for a kiss in 8th grade, then yeah.
I couldn't ask a girl for a kiss, and I couldn't
Same
IRL
energy. Same energy.
Yeah.
I will say though, I do really miss TwitchCon. Normally, I get burnt out on streaming because we have to do it all the time, and because I'm not able to balance the whole like physical, mental engagement that comes from like talking to people IRL, the body language and the hand contact and all the other stuff here. So when I go to TC, I get like a real world reinforcement of all the difference I make in the world is like Trax, the streamer versus like me, the real person. And so like I'm really looking forward to like TC and just like being around people again whenever we're post this point. Definitely.
Yeah, I don't like the convention at all. I do like getting to hang out with people that I only talk to online for like a year, and then I get to
those
like
real
have
off
a
the
drink with
grid,
them, cheers
real
with them.
combos.
Yeah,
not making content. You're just like actually like mental health. Like only other streamers know how you really feel doing this often. that type of shit. The real.
Yeah.
The raw
it's nice
real.
It's nice to see people in the flesh.
Yeah.
True.
Definitely.
I think maybe November, right? People are saying because vaccines are rolling out.
Wasn't there one in EU? Isn't there like the next TwitchCon going to be like somewhere? Was it Amsterdam?
It was
Yeah,
supposed
but
to
that
be
got
Amsterdam.
canceled again though.
It got
Oh, it did get
canceled
canceled. Okay.
because of COVID.
Yeah, about to get my vaccine this week.
Oh yeah.
Hype.
Congratulations.
Yeah, Louisiana's opening up to everyone 16 and older on Monday. It's gonna be like a nightclub at every CVS and Walgreens. It's gonna be insane. Gotta get on the VIP
California
list.
will be like the last humans in the U.S. to get them.
Yeah, I got a lot of people to get to, huh? So
Yeah.
yeah, I'm excited.
Yo, Ludwig, where in Cali, where like in LA do you live? Do you tell anybody, or is it like?
Nah, I don't really tell people.
Oh, okay.
Well, yeah,
Yeah,
I can tell you. I can tell you.
I'm just curious because I lived there for 17 years and I moved around a lot.
Yeah, I've moved around. I've lived in LA since I graduated college, and I've moved around
Mm.
like 3 times. But you know, I like it. Even though I don't really feel like I take advantage of it. There's no real reason I need to live here, but I just all my friends have jobs here, and I like living with them.
Nice.
You know, the craziest thing I've ever experienced in LA was getting sunburned while it's cloudy outside. Blew my fucking mind.
Yeah, because
But
the
that's
UV
everywhere,
rays,
no?
the UV
No, it's
rays
not like
hit you even
it's
without the sun hitting you
Yeah,
directly.
no, it's not like that on the East Coast. Like if it's
Yeah,
cloudy,
he's
you're
right.
just-
It's not. That caught me off guard too, actually. Like,
Dude.
Mm.
you know,
Wait, really? I
beautiful
live
69
Boston,
degree
you
weather, and I was sunburned. I was like, well, damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, that caught me
LA's
off
an
guard.
interesting place. It's interesting.
Yeah, a lot of people dog LA on Twitch, like chatters and stuff, and I feel like most of them have never even been there. They just want to hate on it because it's like a popular thing to hate on. And I'm like, listen, I go on rants. I'm like, look, we got Koreatown, the biggest population of Koreans outside of Korea. Outside of Korea, it's amazing. There's so many fun places to go. We got Little Tokyo. If you want to go to the beach, you go to Santa Monica or Venice. You go to West Hollywood and there's like so many good restaurants and little shops, like Silver Lake. If you want to go like deep and go to like a place where there's insane Mexican food, there's so many diverse areas of LA. Like, I'm like, how are you hating on this? Do you live in West Virginia and you've never been to LA, or do you really hate LA for a real reason?
Dude, maybe I haven't spent enough time in LA. But I have hated every experience I've had in LA. Like,
Really?
yeah,
Where are
man.
you from, Maya?
I'm from California.
You're in Austin, Texas.
Yeah.
Well, Andy, you got to think here. When you land and you get to LAX, it's a horrible impression. LAX
True.
is such
LAX is
trash.
miserable.
LAX,
It
like,
is
the
miserable.
first like 2 hours you're down, you're like, dude, get me the hell out of here, bro.
I'm
Oh,
telling
thank
you.
God I'm in this airport. Like, everybody hates airports.
No, not every
Not
every
every
airport's trash.
airport is that miserable.
John Wayne and Santa Monica.
True.
Phoenix
Okay.
Sky Harbor.
Atlanta, it's like not that bad.
Atlanta got a dope ass airport, I think.
Okay, you guys win. The airport is bad.
Thank you.
Predictable. How
Admit it bad.
predictable.
It's good people
2
watching, though.
oncoming ramp lanes. That is such trash. I have to literally do a flight at 6 a.m. tonight. I hate
You
myself when I'm
can't
landing
judge
in.
a city by its
I think-
airport.
Oh, I to the hell I can't.
People hate it.
When I lose 8 hours trying to leave LA because traffic is so fucked to even get to the
8
freaking place.
hours?
8 hours an exaggeration, I would call it.
Yeah,
but
it's,
I
it's,
think
okay, to be fair.
growing up, I thought LA was like a city because like
Legit
cities are
4 hours,
cities.
4 hours,
You know, like
bro.
there's
Yeah.
New York City and it's like Manhattan,
Yeah,
and it's like
LA is
Boston and
huge.
Chicago. LA
Yeah.
is like 15 cities, or like probably more, like 50 cities in like this giant enclave that you have to drive everywhere to go. You can't walk anywhere. And LA, the part that's cool about it isn't even downtown LA. That part blows. So if you want to go to like a part in LA, like the things you said, you can, but then you can't do more than like 1, maybe 2 things in a day because of traffic and how hard it is to
Well,
get
that's
around.
not exactly true. Okay, so traffic is complete trash, and I admit that. But if you live in an area and you're like, okay, what areas do I love in LA? Let me live in the middle of like a 5-6 mile radius of a lot of cool stuff. And then, you don't go 10-15 miles away every day. You don't live in Hollywood and go to Venice Beach every day. But, if you live in West Hollywood, taking a quick Uber to like Koreatown, not that big of a deal.
Man, I would hate that.
Going to Little Tokyo, not that big of a deal. Going to, from West Hollywood to Hollywood, pretty quick. So if you live in the middle of like an epicenter of like 5 miles around me are a bunch of cool stuff, I think it's not that hard to navigate, really.
I'll bring up my
income
coolest
tax
part
sucks.
about LA. So living out in Louisiana, like the thing about here is that like after 9 o'clock, like your options on like everything, Uber Eats, Waiter, Grubhub, like just food in general, like completely. We have some of the best local grub in the world, but they're all closed at 9 o'clock. There's nothing like nocturnal at all here. However, when
Yeah.
I was like in North San Francisco, I was like, holy shit! Like the app said now open still for delivery, 99 plus. I was like, holy shit, dude! Like there's like everything. There's
Like 3 in the
Thai.
morning.
And yeah, it was like 2 a.m. It was like, yo, if you want like stoner food, if you want delivery, fresh baked cookies and ice cream, if you want an Indian Thai, what like it was like just you can roll like a 20-sided dice and still have more options
Or
afterwards.
if you don't even want to call Uber
Working
Eats and you
here.
want to meet your friend at like 3:30 in the morning
That's
and go to
true.
like a dope Koreatown spot when there's like actually no traffic, like that's kind of cool too. You know what I mean? If you're a night owl.
I also
Yeah,
just hate
I give it
cities,
that.
though.
That's pretty high. Like you don't have to like obey the sun at all. You can just kind of be up and about whenever you want and still do everything.
Obey
That's
the
pretty
sun.
high.
Yeah. Obey the sun. That's a new juice commercial.
So that's pretty cool.
Well, duders, I believe
Call time.
I gotta. Yeah, I think so because we gotta bang out the dollar fan.
Yeah.
Alright, well,
segment.
it's been a pleasure, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Absolutely.
Do we leave the call and then we do our own
Like
calls?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just like
Yeah.
the end, it's the end of our call, like for real.
This is
Good to
goodbye.
do our dollar fans.
This is
Yeah.
goodbye.
Oh.
Goodbye.
This is the
Goodbye.
end.
This is not goodbye. It's
Beautiful
just
friend.
farewell for now. You know, we'll sure I'll
Man, you got that from that movie. I know what that's from.
some movie.
You
I've
look
all my life with
really
movies.
fucking
You don't call
beautiful,
me out.
bro.
No. Oh, I know. It's
I'd
John
kick you
Q.
right now if you're on a roller coaster.
It's John Q. Denzel Washington. The sun says that. It's not
Damn.
goodbye. See you later. Bam.
Nice.
And
When
that's
they
what
go
I'm
low,
trying to
when they
express.
go
That's the
low,
sentiment.
we go high. Michelle Obama.
Mhm.
Sorry.
Mhm.
Okay.
Okay.
Tough, man.
Bye.
Other quotes on the way out?
Nice
All right, bye guys.
Later, y'all.
Later.
Tough,
Bye.
man.
Thanks for
Later.
talking to me.
All right. Oh shit. Damn. Let's see how to, because I need to use the screen. Move. Camera. All right. Leaked again. No, I didn't leak anything. It's fine. Okay. Do 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 do. Ba 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 da ba 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 ba. BRB screen for Tudo. All right. What's up, chat? We got 2 calls to do here. Show Discord equals leaked. Is the podcast over? Yes, it is over. They're wonderful. That was really cool. I had never talked to C's before or Hafu. I think that I talked to Trihex maybe once on like a train podcast. Maybe not. I feel like I've talked to Trihex, but I'm honestly not sure. But yeah, it was nice. For why I said okay to adding a dono wall, I really am not sure. There's something about the combination of good one Maya, like talk, like wow Maya, like way to interrupt everybody, whatever. And then when I say something or start saying something, and then I'm not heard or I don't get to finish my thought, and then it's a wall of dono wall, it just makes me not want to talk. Like, it's such a trash emote. This is why I didn't add it before. And I look back when Chuck asked, and he said, can I use this one because it's S-Vand and it's not a dono wall? I said, I guess. Because for some reason I thought it'd be different, but it is the exact same shit. So Chuck, if you could remove that, that would be fantastic. I've never liked that emote. That's why I didn't add it before. Anyway, just ignore it. Oh, okay. Yeah, so when I say something and the whole chat is dono wall, just don't look. Great. Thank you for the advice. Nice. I tried. Appreciate it, Chuck. It was a good try. Okay, so we are going to do the dial of fan calls here. I'm going to join up into that channel right now. Do 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 do. Bop. But whoa. What? Hello? Miz is sleeping, isn't he? This is why. That's the same thing that happened with Locke last time. I just got a call, like it was buzzing. Did you hear that? And it was a call from Mizkif. That's so strange. Anyway. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Oh. Oh, jeez. Now we wait. Peepo phone. I saw Peepo buy. That is new to me. Ow. It's really sad. He's a little frowny guy. Hello.
What's up?
What up, Ek? How are you?
Doing well.
Good. Sick.
I see. What's up?
Did you watch the podcast?
No, I just woke up actually. I said hello in chat like 2 minutes ago.
Sick. Everybody's asking you to do the ASMR. Let's get right into the conversation. How did you start doing ASMR? Tell me about it.
So, at around 2014, I saw a video from College Humor.
Uh-huh.
Like, it was like a funny video, but about ASMR.
Uh-huh.
And I realized, oh, that shit's pretty cool. I can actually relax with this.
Yeah.
So, I started watching ASMR, and then, because I'm such a Twitch freak, yeah, I'm here 24/7. I said, yo, there's a market here. I can be big. I like ASMR. I've been told my voice is good. Let's fucking do it.
Businessman.
Here we are.
Respect. That's sick.
Yes, sir.
How long have you been watching Twitch?
I would say I've watched like at around all soda opens.
Oh, dang.
So I've been here for a while.
Did you find Miz first? Is it LSF or what?
I saw Miz on my recommendation when he was like at 20, 25 viewers. I didn't click, but I saw his documentaries.
Ah, damn.
And then I saw him on like 1,000 viewers, and I said, oh shit, I should have invested there.
It's an investment. Dude, that's crazy. That's like way back. That's cool. Okay.
Yeah,
fair.
Been here for a while.
Yeah, no kidding. Okay, you are here all the time, so you know folks. Who's your favorite chatter?
That's tough.
It is.
I'd say my oldest friend here is Matthew D. He was there from like the first stream I've ever done. He's my mod. He's got my permanent sub.
Aww.
He's a great friend. Some other chatters I love are Nathan, James. Actually, Drizzy. Love Drizzy.
Drizzy. Yeah, Drizzy was very excited that you won. That's sick.
You actually have an amazing community.
Oh,
they really are supportive.
Thanks. That's nice. Okay, what's your favorite emote? Is it Donut Wall?
It feels okay, man.
Okay.
Feels okay, man. It's just such a classic.
Solid. Good choice. Good choice.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have any questions for me?
Any questions for you? How do you deal with so many dumb questions on a regular basis? I get like two in my chat and I feel like, oh my god, I can't do it.
What do you mean, just like repeat questions?
From like fucking people asking. Wait, I don't think I can say it on stream. Let's like the vegan question. You keep answering it again and again and again.
Mm-hmm.
It's really annoying.
It is annoying. I mean, it's annoying, but it's also like you kind of come up with like a short and sweet script answer and then read it out and just like don't feel anything every time you answer it because you've done it so many times. But at the same time, it's like I know if I avoid it enough times, it's gonna look like I'm avoiding it. So I just like try every time to be like, yo, this is what's up. But it's super annoying. I'm gonna get that question for the rest of my life though, because that's like a weird intersection in my life. But for you, I don't know. I guess it just depends on how much you care. Like, if you care, if people are like, oh, he's avoiding it. If you don't, then just don't answer it. Or just, like, have a command in your chat or something. I probably should have a vegan command in my chat. Honestly.
Probably. Actually, you should probably do that.
Yeah, but I have, like, do I have, like, a hood command and an Orion command? Like, I have the Orion thing on my wall. Because... So everybody is like, why is that bird chained? Why is it abuse? Like, whatever. So, yeah, it's annoying, but just link the tweets with the command. Yeah, that too. Do that. Make a command.
Yeah, I feel like, as an ASMR streamer, I get some problems that, a lot of female streamers can, have the same kind of reactions from the crowd. I get objectified a lot. How do you deal with that, actually?
Yeah, that one's tough. I don't know how that goes in the ASMR community, especially with male streamers. But just mod the heck out of your chat. Like, I haven't had Craigasm in my chat in over a year? I don't know. And then anything that's like, if someone came in my chat and they were like, yo, she's so hot, whatever, they're either gonna get banned or they're gonna get cringed off the platform, you know what I mean? It's kind of just like a culture that you create around it. It's like, damn, that's really cringy. Or you just mod it so that people can't see it at all.
Actually, I told my mod the moment someone says that, just link my socials. Just fucking...
Oh, okay, respect.
If they keep going, get out of here.
Nice. Grind, you really are a businessman. I respect that.
I had a business plan. I done it and I got my goal. Now I'm just chilling, you know.
You had a business plan for your ASMR stuff?
I had like a roadmap of stuff I want to do. I gave myself 5-month jobs to get partner. I got it in 4.5.
Holy crap. That's awesome. Good for you.
Thank you very much. I feel like people don't realize Twitch is an economy. You're gonna know what to say, what to do, and you can have fun and be genuinely interested in Twitch and still think about it as a business.
Yep. True.
So some people think it's either that or that. You're here for the money, or here for the fame, or you don't really care about what you're doing. That's false. That's actually false. You can do everything together and still make it. Still make it, still love your community, still be a great streamer.
Nice. Respect. Good take.
Thank you.
Shout yourself out.
Shout myself up. Yo, twitch.tv/EchoSix. I do ASMR. Y'all probably don't want to watch that. I have some great emotes. That's pretty much it.
Nice. Go subscribe to Egg for the emotes.
Yeah, go give me your fucking primes.
There, or do that. There you go. There you go.
I'm missing 30 subs or like 40 subs for another emote, so go give me that. Thank you very much.
Nice. All right. Good to talk to you, man. I'll talk to you soon.
Thank you.
All right, later.
See ya.
All right. I have been asked to stall, so to do that, I'm going to pee. I need to stop saying that, I guess. No, I don't. That's dumb. Here, I'll put on Ms. Kiff's stream. No, I won't. I won't do that. Learned my lesson the hard way on that. I'm just gonna go, I'll play a song or something.
To be the person sitting in chat and going, CV, paste. 5 seconds later,
CV paste. Oh, I got someone else copying and pasting the same thing that I did. So CV paste again. Paste it all day. Oh, there's 4 or 5 that are pasting the same thing. Let's spam it. Oh my god. I should start my own website of spammers.
What the hell's NAM? Let's get this damn NAM Sam. 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 Damn, 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 damn. Let's get this damn NAM Sam. Everything else is kind of like, it's okay. Let's go Doxy. That's fine with me. Right? Let's go Doc. See, like that like helps me out. You know what I mean? But the goddamn NAM needs to go. They are bringing in energy. You guys don't have the same energy. Sam, NAM, damn, 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 damn. You guys say one thing all day. Sam, NAM, damn, 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 damn.
Nam. Hello, chat. Hello. Dee bop. Hello, Mojo makes it. I didn't have an end to that sentence. I really started that sentence hoping I would finish it, and I just didn't have anything to say. The owls are doing really well. The little one, Mallow, his eyes are barely opening. I wouldn't consider his eyes open yet. And then Marsh does have eyes open, but I'm not sure that he can see very well. His eyes are mostly closed. I can probably show you guys at some point today. But yeah, they're still getting fed every 3 hours. They eat quite a bit for their size. So when they open, do you have to wear a mask? Yeah, so I started the box this morning with them. So there's a box with a slit cut out in it, and I'm feeding them through that slit with tongs. Why? To avoid imprinting, so that they don't associate humans with food. Like a box on your head or over them? Oh, I actually understand your confusion. No, I put the owls in a box, and the box has a slit in it, and then I feed them from the outside of that box. How long are you stalling for it? Good question. Have you ever talked about the differences between imprinting and habituation? Briefly, maybe. Imprinting is in birds, habituation is in mammals. That's like the very simple answer. There's more to it than that, but same concept. It's just imprinting actually affects like a physical portion of their brain in birds when they're developing. Whereas in mammals, imprinting, it's not like a true imprint. It's just they get habituated to being around people. Is it worth it to quit job for streaming? 99.99% of the time, no. Would not recommend. So you're saying there's a chance? I guess. Who do you wish was your friend? We're stalling for the second caller. Casey Tron. Probably. Good talk, Ek. True. I think Casey's funny. It's so entertaining to watch her do her thing. She's also ballsy as hell, and I am not like that. She really is on another level. She's not. I do think Casey can be really funny. But, you know, everybody has different opinions. Yeah. Managed to bait a community of nearly 1 million. if not more than that. Oh, shoot. Wow, I've never written out that word before. Massachusetts. We have the winner of the giveaway, by the way. So there was a big giveaway that we've been running throughout these Simple Mobile streams, and I forgot all of the items. It was there was a phone, there was a game controller, an Xbox Game Pass, a data plan, all in one. Oh, there you go. Thank you, Tara. The giveaway is a Samsung Galaxy S25G, a Simple Mobile $50 plan, an Xbox Game Pass, and an XP5 mobile gaming controller. And we have a winner who will be contacted via email, and that winner is Drew from Massachusetts. I don't have a username for that yet, but if you're Drew from Massachusetts, make sure you're checking your email because you want all those things. That's actually sick. Oh, thank you for ordering merch. Oh, people subbed and ordered merch and I don't have alerts on the screen. Thank you if you subbed in the past couple hours or if you ordered merch. If you would like merch, you can do command merch. And it'll take you to the webpage. Hooray! Do. What? Oh. What inspired your passion for birds? I was never into birds until I started college. And then I worked at a zoo and in a bird of prey yard and started really liking birds. And then I worked at a parrot sanctuary and then liked them more. So, yeah. I don't know. And then I became a falconer and now they're like my whole life. Since Mrs. Chat is impossible, the donations are really for Alveus, or did I get scammed? As long as if it was in his title saying that it's going to Alveus, then that money from the media share is going to Alveus, yeah. I've always been into ravens. Nice. Ella texted me today and she said that there's a wild crow that comes and visits and sits on top of our crow's enclosure, and the wild crow started mimicking the kookaburra sounds that our crows make because we played kookaburra videos for them. Which, like, is sick, but is also really interesting that wild crow is gonna, like, go somewhere else and start calling, like, a kookaburra. People are gonna be like, like, what? Yeah, I don't know. Wanna just pick someone from chat? Oh, no. Can I just talk to, like, Space or something? Or Locke? Or Mojo or something? I can talk to Mojo. That's actually a good one. Mojo makes it. Mojo makes it. Or Dion. Wait. Debated. Sorry, Mojo. Call Zoro. Have I talked to Zoro in voice before? Does he talk in voice on Discord? Did he ever play CS? No? Oh. Never mind. He just says hello. Okay. It's okay, I'll just go last. Mojo, come on now. Jeez. Oh my god. Call Stompy. Stompy keeps getting out. It's annoying. Alright, we have a caller. We're just waiting to get him in the Discord now.
The tapers that donated Avatar videos earlier has donated all 3 Legend of Korra openings. Thank you for that. So to save you guys...
Who is that? Is that Vegito again?
Because that is probably better.
Sick. Okay, I'm just gonna join this. Now we wait. Muff, I have no idea what you're talking about. I'm sorry. Not that you guys not that alert is gonna pop up on your screen anyway. But I don't know who you're talking about, and I don't know what the... Whatever. I don't know. Anyway. Yeah, Tara, I'm ready. Warber?
Hello?
Hey!
Yo.
Wait, what's up?
Alright, yeah, I'm good. Good. You?
Good. Wait, you're you.
UK.
I didn't know that. Holy shit. Or shoot. Wow. Riz said you cheat at Pummel Party.
That's not true. I just win every game, and they assume I cheat.
That's tough. Riz, you're bad at Pummel Party. Oh, Rizlam also says you cheat, but I don't believe either of them, for the record. Congratulations at being fantastic at the quiz on Fridays.
I wouldn't say that. I've only won once.
Really?
Yeah.
You're always
I'm
so
always
close.
top 5, but I always choke.
No, that's really sad. Oh no. Okay, what are you doing? How are you?
Just sat at home, not really doing much, waiting for my dinner to cook.
What are you making?
Steak and ribs.
Fancy. Dang.
Yep.
Okay, and who's your favorite chatter?
Oh, this is a good one. It's everyone's gonna meme this, but it's Dan289.
Dan289.
Yep.
I'm not sure that I know. Wait, I actually don't know that chatter, I don't think. Why are they laughing?
I'm not gonna say why they're laughing.
Warber. Log him? I'm gonna log him.
Just look his logs.
I'm logging him. Dan289?
Yeah.
Okay, he's sent me a friend request. He said he's your favorite chatter. Good stream. It's fine. Get the bag. Mizkif, get out. Good stream. Stop. This looks pretty normal. What's the
It's more the stop drinking kind of logs. Yeah.
Ah.
The go to sleep kind of logs.
I see.
And he is perma banned in business. So.
Oh no. Okay. Well, who's your favorite mod then?
Who's my favorite mod? Tavian, probably.
Respect.
Yeah.
He says good stream when he wants you to end. Oh, interesting.
But in seriousness, oh no, Remy's probably out there as well, because I beat him at Pummel every time we play. Times.
Nice. Okay.
But also his favourite chatter is probably Conch.
Oh.
Conchy Bar.
Also fair.
Yeah.
Conch. Nice. Congrats. How long have you've been? I mean, you've been around a long time. You find Miz first. How'd you find us?
Miz first, but not that long. It's only been 9 months.
Really? Maybe it's just because I see your name a lot.
Yeah, maybe. Probably too much. But I've been on Twitch for probably 8-9 years.
Jeez.
But didn't seriously.
Oh, no way. This is... I'm sorry. Is this Sense?
Who, the mayor guy?
Is it?
Yeah, that's Sense.
Oh my god. You're so annoying, man. Okay, sorry. Okay. You've been on Twitch did you say 8 or 9 years?
Yeah, I think so. My account age is that long.
Do you play
my account age
games?
is 10 years, I think.
Jeez. Do you play games besides Pummel Party?
I used to play. I've got like 3,000-4,000 hours in Counter Strike, but that's long gone. I'm old, so I don't really play games anymore.
Oh, same.
I work full time, so I don't really have time to do it.
What do you do?
I work in IT security.
Oh, fancy. Asking me, you do have a bit of a Wilco voice, yeah. You sound a little sad.
Monotone as well.
That's funny. Do you have a favorite emote? Is it Sag?
It's Monka U Omega. I'll type it.
Okay. Oh, yeah. That's a good one.
Yeah.
So, do you have a least favorite emote?
I do not that I can think of at least.
Mine is Don't Know Wall.
That is a toxic emote.
See, he gets it. Somebody gets it.
I messaged Conch during that podcast and said that would get removed after this.
Okay, yeah, you're right. Nice. Do you have any questions for me?
I don't think so.
You're taking a cheater's opinion. Riz, you are bad. Get over it.
Yeah, he's a bit shit.
You don't have questions for... Okay, that's fine. I didn't expect you to. Do you have questions for anyone in chat?
When is Remy going to get better at Pummel?
Fair enough question. Remy, your response?
Always last.
He said I beat... Oh, he said he beat you last time.
Yeah, I don't know about that. I can remember.
Okay. Alright, Warber, nice to meet you. Enjoy your steak and ribs.
Thank you.
Alright, I'll see you in chat.
Cheers.
Peace. Bye. He said cheers. Wilco. He does sound a little sad. Anyway. Yeah, those are all the calls were good. Those were pretty fun. Maya play Pummel? No. I played Pummel once, right? With like Poke or something. Didn't I? Did I cry or something? I feel like I probably did. I for some reason I associate that game with massive amounts of stress. Safe bet? Okay. Ms. quit? Why? Because he lost. Oh. Interesting. Okay, well. He seems fine now. I want to emphasize, it's not his fault whatsoever. It is my fault opening other people's streams. But I swear, it's like, anytime I involve anyone on a sponsored stream, I really feel like that's the way that it is. I just don't get it. Anyway, I just don't get it. 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 I just Not yesterday. What was yesterday? It Takes Two. Oh, that was good. True. That actually was good. The game you played for 5, I forgot. I'm still really tired. I told Slick that we'd do the cooking stream. So I'm gonna do this ending screen thoughts. Let me just close up the sponsor as a whole. So we are sponsored by Simple Mobile today, as we have been. Cool things about Simple Mobile, there's more speed, more data for less money. There's no contracts, no credit checks, no mystery fees. You can get unlimited data plans. Unlimited 30-day data plans starting at $25. It's 5G ready. And unlimited international calling on all service plans to over 60 countries. You can do Command Simple Mobile for more of that information. You can do, actually not Command Dial a Fan anymore because we already did those viewer call-ins. Simple Mobile sent me this phone as well, which is great. And they're the reason that we had that fun little podcast today. We were going to play Golf It as well, but we ended up just like enjoying the conversation. So we didn't play Golf It, but it was still very cool. Thank you so much, Simple Mobile, for sponsoring my stream for several streams, not just today, but overall, just a really cool campaign, and I appreciate it a lot. So that's Simple Mobile. Good stuff. No cringe calls. Actually pretty sick. I'm going to play this screen for a couple minutes. I'm gonna pee. I will be back. I see now. I'm like self-conscious about saying that. I'll be back in a second. I can play a song here. What song do you want me to play? A good one. A nice one. Okay, here you go.
Was it fog? Was it everything you always wanted? Was it everything you always needed? Was it everything you always was it fog? Was it everything you always wanted? Was it everything you always needed? Was it everything you always Was it everything you always wanted? Was it everything you always needed? Was it everything you always Was it fog?
I need like caffeine pills or something. Is that a bad idea? I know those are legal. Why? Because I just like, I am so tired. I've been tired. I don't know. I feel like I'm just always tired. I need to not be tired for some things. Coffee? Coffee's gross. Go to a doctor? I don't think it's that serious. Game fuel. Okay. I'll get a game fuel. We just got a bunch of crates of game fuel. That's fine. I'll just drink a game fuel. Okay. Everything you've always wanted. Was it everything you always needed? What? Why? Rip ceiling. My ceilings are, no way. No way. My ceilings are so high. Dude. I can't stand on this chair. Well, I don't think you can see my feet if I stand on this chair. Dude, I can't touch I am so far from the ceiling, I don't think you guys understand. I can't even show you. You're also very short. Well, but these are just like exceptionally tall ceilings. Like, I think they're like, I don't know, maybe 11 feet, 14? $10? $11? $10? For a closet, they're all high. Ceilings. Was it everything you... I don't understand these cans. Always wanted. Is it everything you want? I'm scared of game fuel. One time when I was in high school, my friends were all drinking rock stars, and we were all longboarding, and I wanted to be cool, so I got one, and I drank the whole thing, and it made me really sick. I shook like a chihuahua for like 20 minutes, and then got really tired. What the hell? What? I thought it was just like mist. What the fuck? Wait, what? Ahoy? Man, I don't see it anywhere. No, it didn't get on Ahoy, I don't think. Dude, I did move him this, now you can see him. There's probably a hole in the ceiling. Okay, I don't think. It did not spray towards my desk. Clearing the air, more to come. I'm sorry.
I just want to start by saying I'm really sorry to anyone in the community who might...
Ruined. It was ruined. Anyway, while I'm trying to get caffeine in my body.
Uptown fish, a little face you would want to squish. He only ever had one wish, to get married to a girl named Trish. Uptown fish, a little face you would want to squish. He only ever...
That's Trish's fiance. This is a dangerous tool that people are starting to get into.
Added the new treat button, and Lola's giving me attitude because I won't give her one. No, you already had too many. That's why you missed.
The eye contact. She's like so serious.
No, you already had too many. That's why you missed.
Man, people are so mad about this. Everyone's like, okay, why don't you just feed the squirrels too? You can, if you're, I mean, I don't know. Some people just don't want squirrels on their bird feeders because they want to watch birds. I don't think it's that serious. I think this is entertaining.
I'm losing my mind, trying to stay inside the lines. It's like you're running in place.
Oh, oh.
You raise me up so I can stand on mountains. You raise me up.
Oh, scheiße.
You raise me up.
Man, that was actually bad. Look up.
Oh, scheiße.
Top 10 girls I would cheat on my girlfriend with. Let's do it. Number 1, no one. Because you have my entire heart and soul.
Austin, what? Why did you?
Top 10 girls I would cheat on my girlfriend
so
with.
stupid.
Let's do it. Number 1, no one. Because you have my entire heart and soul.
Austin, what? Why did you?
Top 10 girls I would...
Someone said, Maya, watch this. It's a Reddit link. And I humor, yeah, it's pretty bad. Orion hits those. I miss flying. When is this gonna end? This is so stupid.
So what is this now?
Oh, I just thought this was wholesome and nice. I don't know. It's not funny or that entertaining. I just liked it.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
There's water.
Yeah, there's liquid in there.
It's a soup dumpling.
Soup dumpling. Grab the top. Yep. Oh, no.
Ah.
Soup dumpling.
Put a little hole in there.
Okay.
Oh.
Alright, remember how Mark just taught you.
I like it.
That's pretty
I
good.
like it. Eat the rest of it out.
I was gonna say, Lamb, just eat it.
The whole thing?
The whole thing.
Yay!
You look like your life has been changed. Wow. That's mine, Lamb. You said you didn't want any of these soup ones. Put it back.
How could you watch a man like that eat a new food for the first time and like it that much and then tell him he can't have yours?
People,
Man,
wow.
Rip, thank you for the 2
Yo.
months. If Matt did something like that and he was that excited about it, I would like learn how to make it. I thought it was so endearing. I can't believe she said that. I was mad when I heard that. I was like, what the
I
hell?
ordered my fiance some tattoos of my face for his bachelor
Oh,
trip.
the only reason that I liked this is because people read these comments. Girl, I think you might need to cancel the wedding. Do not marry him. This reaction is not good. He clearly has other motives. Don't do it. He should have laughed or been excited. The first reaction, trying to scratch it off, is a little concerning. You could do way better. I would have canceled the wedding. Watch this. Watch this TikTok.
10 tenths recommend.
Really compressing. No, I'm feeling it.
Are you popping out?
Yeah, you're pretty much in 30 seconds. What the? They ain't coming off? On some type of weird ass shit, not coming off at all.
That's it.
I ordered my fiance.
Cancel the wedding. you deserve better, girl. He was not, like, that was not right. That's a red flag. Like, what? He was just like, I don't understand. And there are like thousands and thousands, 7,000 people said, liked, do not marry him. The reaction is not good. He clearly has other motives. Huh? Man. Like, if I was going to a bachelorette party or something, if I was going to go to Vegas and Matt surprised me by getting a tattoo like this.
Unsay some tattoos of my
that says sorry men, or like sorry guys, she's taken, and it had his picture on it, I'd be pissed as fuck. I'd be like, ew, like that's toxic as hell. Get the fuck out of here. Like, what? Not that I think this is the worst thing ever, but it's like, damn. What is he supposed to be like? Oh, babe, like this is so cute. Why, do you have another one for my forehead? I don't understand.
Nobody's gonna know. Nobody's gonna know. They're gonna know.
It's a scrunchie.
How would they know?
Riz, I'd like to see your forehead.
Nobody's gonna know.
These high-tech tiles convert.
Oh, these are so cool. I'm sure they're massively expensive and not that efficient, but they should have these in like, imagine these being in like Disneyland or theme parks or like streets of LA or something.
Steps into energy. When pedestrians step on the tiles, the kinetic energy turns into off-grid electricity. One footstep can generate 5 watts, which is enough to light a bulb for 20 seconds.
Airports?
The tiles use a Bluetooth beacon to connect to a smartphone app that tracks user steps and rewards them with digital currency that can be used for store discounts or charity donations. They have already been installed in 36 countries to help light the world's busiest streets. Although the new tech can't power entire homes yet, this new way to generate power takes us one literal step closer to sustainable energy around the world. These high-tech tiles can...
I realize that it's not very efficient. It's probably massive, like super expensive right now. I just think that it's cool.
She is just insecure AF.
I mean, or she's not, and she just thought it was funny, and that was it. Like, I don't know. I love watching this dog use these buttons because of like the expression and the way that he waits for a response. It's such like a clear, crazy dialogue to watch. Start over.
These high-tech tiles.
I know you want it. I don't know where it is. Is it outside, maybe?
I really like this cabinet. Huskies are so beautiful. I really don't get the hype. If you have a husky and you love it, fantastic. I just like, they shed so much. They're so loud. Like they're so vocal. I don't know. That's crazy. I have Discord. Uh-oh. Do 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 do. Ba ba da da ba da ba. What is this?
My back is aching, my bra too tight, my booty shaking from the left to the right. My back is aching, I'm so in love, baby. All I know is you got me. It's been too long, baby.
I've never seen a snake do this before. He's just hitching a ride. Said I hate TikTok, man. I used to feel the same way. I may still feel the same way, but I also hate paying off my credit cards. It just becomes habit, you know? Now I just sit there and I watch TikToks all day.
No, big no, double no, no. Okay, but what if I tap? What the fuck am I doing? Boop.
Aww.
Did a fucking spider just boop me?
Hold me closer, hold me fast, this magic spell you cast.
Thank you.
This is La Vie en Roses. When you kiss me,
Man, this is crazy. It's so entertaining to watch in spurts, and I know that they laugh at themselves, and I know this from Anita, right? Like, I know that a lot of tics can be really funny, but it also just makes me think, like, of how dangerous it can be. Like, you'll see some of them in here. It's like, hilarious to watch some of them, but it's also like, damn. Like, it's, like, not a bit. Like, you actually just have to live like that.
Let's fucking do it. Jesus. Spank your meat. This is one of my victims from the freezer. Where's Samantha? Break me up. From a height. Throw some alpaca stew. Are the man from Don Mio? He say yes. Hair in there. No. It's a doobie. Doobie Brothers. Some there.
No.
Feed your coke. Spoon the semen. Oh, it looks like spunk. Hair gel. Feed the atmosphere. It's a Lasagna.
Get away.
Lasagna spank. Let's fucking do it.
Man, you have to have a fantastic sense of humor. I don't know.
Now look at this.
Oh, man. This is so rough.
Now look at this.
Oh, I've seen this. Learning. In fairness, that dog probably learned that from its own experience, not from watching the owner get shocked, but still cute. Man! Oh, that was so bad. It's like, you guys ever get like double bounced on a trampoline when you were a kid? And the way it just like, what's up, Bob? That on horseback sucks. This is like a fantastic example. Like it's right here. I'll just see it. Boom. Oh. Ow.
You know what? You're not that hard. Cause take a shot of tequila without making a face. Bet you can't. Bitch. Sorry.
Type of shit to make the hood go crazy. On the interstate doing 180. She said, do it for me, baby. Took a double shot and then we all went crazy. White girls go crazy.
I'm still the people's champion. Enjoy your Terramana. Boom, boom, boom.
You know what? You're not that hard. Cause take it.
Oh, here we are again. That's what happened to The Rock, and this is what happened to Will Smith.
Freak accident. I don't know how I got into this. She was a freak.
Waking up.
He's so funny. Oh, man. Okay. Was it everything you always wanted? Was it everything you always needed?
Pause, champ. Where is he?
Crowway.
Oh, sorry. Didn't see you there.
Yo, he got here. I picked him up from the airport at 3:45.
Okay, actually, I'm really dizzy now.
I probably had less than 20 hours total with emus, like working hands-on with emus. So I've never trained one from the ground up. He's pretty dank, and adult emus are pretty dank too. But I'm sure that there's more there that I'll discover. That's with most animals. Most animals I kind of underestimate, and then they surprise me.
I'm stuck in a tree!
I'm stuck in a tree! So you guys will find out that with me. Also, I say he, but I have no idea what the sex of this animal is, and I won't know until...
Who? What? Ban this guy.
Where are you going? Oh no, he's gonna get confused because of the glass and not be able to find his way out.
Should I pause it for the ads? I can wait. I'm sorry. Alright, we'll pause it for the ads. Was everything you always want? Crowway needs to be hired. Crowway's pretty good. Crowway's pretty good. do 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 do. How much time? How long are ads? 90 seconds. 90 seconds?
People pug, wow.
Santa! Thank you. Alright.
People pug, wow.
You ready? Back from the ad.
What food do they eat? So right now he's just on a baby bird starter, chick starter. And then, I mean, they'll eat anything you give them.
Juice.
Some people feed emus dog food as well. Like, look at this.
Now that's food. This is probably the most delicious thing that I've ever seen.
Oh my god. Patty, thank you for the
I want to see what
5.
he does with some water. Hold on. Chat, watch him. People pug, wow.
Thank you, Hydro.
He pooped in the corner.
I'll never trust a fourth.
Look at the door.
Oh my god.
Oh no. Yeah, emus are mostly solitary except for mating season.
My queen.
Oh god.
Go home. No.
Oh my god, Crowley. What the hell?
Why did you do that?
And lower your voice.
What's his name gonna be? That is the next step, chat. Here we are. I've been calling it a him. I literally don't know why. It's 50-50. Melon, sour apple. Noodle, Linus. Emo. Cupid. Bobby. Sour apple. S-Band. Cool. Should we call it a girl now?
I know it's a girl, I'll tell you.
Why?
I taste their blood.
Ew.
Miz, you're a freaking moron, dude.
Cool. All right, I'm gonna go turn the stream off. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thanks so much. Bye.
Wait, what? Hold on. Can I get 6-piece spicy nuggets?
No, emu.
Okay. Where's my gun?
Crowley.
Crowley.
Roy, that's one of the best videos you've done and one of the best videos I've seen. What? Is he live?
They'll try to give you shit, basically. You gotta let them know, like, you're the cop, you're kind of in charge. Let them know they're detained. That way, if they try to leave and they are,
do I have an angry?
you know, if push
How
comes
do I
to
do
shove,
an
you can
angry
basically charge them
face?
with resisting arrest or disobeying a police officer. They're detained. They have to
What
stay
happened?
in the area. It's really
Damn
as
it.
simple as that until they are released. If someone keeps trying to leave, put them in cuffs. You could soft cuff them if you
going
feel
on?
that that's more appropriate, so they could still
He's
be
not gonna watch it
around.
right now, but
yeah, try to corral people and not let them leave. However, at the
Let's not
same
watch
time,
this.
try to keep them separated as well a little bit, because you don't want them, you know, making up stories, you know, with each other. And is there any questions, I guess, on that before we move into the practical portion of this?
I would like to
I'm in
ask
school
Ivana,
right
on
now.
the cruiser. You all right?
All good now. I figured it out, sir.
All good. Okay. Were you paying attention?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Could you tell me who's in charge?
oh, that was so good. Jeez, Louise. Okay. Here we go. Oh, that's what this is, huh? Yeah. Oh god, that's so good. Yes. Okay. Thank you for this also. Sheesh. Thank you. Kind of weird. I thought birds of prey didn't like affection. I would never handle a bird this way. If this is her petting that bird and not doing some sort of other exam, I would never handle a bird like that. Not a pet song. What? Okay.
Alright.
I saw the zebra and the hog. I really want to buy them as pets. They're really cool,
Your backtrack is a little too loud. I can't hear the lyrics.
There's nothing bad.
Oh, no, this hits actually.
There's nothing bad. Oh no no. There's nothing bad.
Yeah, let's go.
There's nothing bad. Oh no no. There's nothing bad. No no no. There's nothing bad. Oh no no. There's nothing bad. No no no. There's nothing bad. Oh no no. There's nothing bad. No no no. There's nothing bad.
Oh my god, man. Why not? How come if fires can have
Acronauts?
why can't I?
Because man, you don't know how to take care of wild animals. They're not like how you treat pets like cats. They're wild animals. They're wild animals. They're wild animals. They're wild animals. They're wild animals.
Wild animals.
There's nothing bad. No, no, no. There's nothing bad. Oh, no, no. There's nothing bad. No, no, no. There's nothing bad. Oh, no, no. There's nothing bad. No, no, no. There's nothing bad. Oh, no, no. There's nothing bad.
No, no, no.
There's nothing bad. Oh, no.
This cover art's really good. New podcast song? New Alves intro?
There's nothing bad. There's nothing bad. Terno depends.
No, no, no.
Terno depends.
Oh no. Oh, it's winding down. Acronox, I thought that was really great. Is the instrumental way too loud? Yes, but the lyrics that I could hear were lovely, and I really appreciated those. That was a banger. Oh, Ella wants to make this really bad. Tortoise enrichment. Itchy tortoises. Yeah, people don't realize that when you touch a tortoise's shell, it can feel it. I didn't realize that when I was younger either. Yeah, there are blood vessels like all throughout that shell. Oh, really?
Lived up to my expectations.
So guys, tomorrow a video is coming out that I'm very, very happy with. It's this brand new camera that's incredibly lightweight. In fact, it's so lightweight that for the first time ever, we're able to put an HD high quality camera on the back of a Falcon. Really awesome looking footage, really cool opportunity, and that video comes out tomorrow. Subscribe so that you do not miss out.
Cool.
So we are all about
What? Oh, wow. Hey. Geez. That's weird. Mafia, Maya, and the Meat Shop of Doom. Twitch conspiracies.
Is Maya making a bird prison called Alaveus as a front for the Mafia?
No.
Are you confident that you're not making an Alveus prison for birds?
Yeah.
You lied.
I'm in the Mafia.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Come on. Hey, why do you think she's dating me? It's a front. It's all a front. This is a fucking meat shop, all right? We're fucking in a bottom of the floor meat shop. Hey,
Make salami.
what? Don't lie to them. We do not make salami, Chad.
They make salami. Which, by the way, she was 700 something grams in that picture. She's now over 2,000. Sure thing, Mafia Maya. Okay. Thank you for the conspiracy. Can your hawk do this? What the hell? That was weird. Ah, fuck. Lovebirds. I've seen this as a trend on TikTok. Wow. How cool. Oh, wow. Oh, I thought you said something really mean here. I was like, why would you say that? Spider! Oh, that's so cool.
Mom got me a car seat. I am unsure. It's fuzzy wuzzy like me. I'll hang here instead. Vroom vroom. Beep beep. Hee hee hee. Ocean cat, ocean cat, ocean cat. Sleepy. Okay, bye.
Cute.
So we're about to find out if
I
Kookaburra's...
think I've seen this.
There he is. Got a bit in my hand.
Stupid. Kestrels. Yay. Okay. All right, I gotta pee again, believe it or not. I'm halfway through this can and I do actually have more energy. You heard it here first, folks. Game Fuel actually does give you energy. Why is that surprising? I'm drinking half a thing of Game Fuel.
Way too early.
Wop, 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 wop. Oh, good, he's eating that. This morning, I don't know if it's weird, but I took, I had naan bread, and I put peanut butter and banana and honey in it, and then put it on the griddle for a little bit. It was actually really good. That's weird. Yeah. I've done it with flatbread before, which I feel like is equally as savory, so I don't know. Sounds weird, probably tastes good. Yeah, it was pretty good. So, where is Slick? Is still live. Oh, he's doing his takes. Who's he playing with?
Oh shit.
I'm not sure who that is.
Huh? Alright.
Oh, you get rid of a net.
Oh. Nice.
To your left, to your left!
Ah! Jesus Christ.
There's another nest lick up there, look!
That game's so good. Okay, so he's busy doing this. I'm conflicted. Don't say it's a catfish. Come on. Ask him. Well, we said 4 before, so I doubt he's...
Oh, you took on that one. Oh my god. Is there more nests?
4. I don't know. Are you good?
They're coming out somewhere.
Oh! Yeah, there's a nest back there. There's a nest back here.
Okay. He said 4. Oh, I didn't know that was in response to me. Okay. Yeah, I mean, we can do 4. So, I want to host into Slick, but he also... There's going to be... I can't host directly into a stream. Well, I can. But then he's going to have to He's going to have to stop stream over there, come over here, and put in all his stuff. And then start. Which doesn't matter that much, whatever. But, yeah, it's fine. What's your streaming schedule look like for tomorrow/next week? I am not streaming tomorrow. Just do it on your channel. No, the point, I mean, I want to do it on Slick's channel because we're doing my channel on Monday. We're doing a cooking stream on my channel Monday. No stream tomorrow because I'll be working at the property tomorrow. And then Wednesday I'll do an IRL, and then Friday, I don't have a... I'm trying to figure out if I'm doing the podcast once a month. I'm not sure what... Does it matter to you guys, like, what week of the month it is? If it's, like, the first Friday or the last Friday or something? Second Friday? No? Okay, I might end up doing, like, the last Friday, because I don't have a guest right now. So... No. Oh, Slick is not my boyfriend. No. Tomorrow's Monday? No, it's not. What? Oh my god, you scared me. Tomorrow's Sunday. Housewives. Yeah. He was baiting. Oh. So, stream on Monday, stream on Wednesday, stream on Saturday next week. Monday, Wednesday, Saturday. And probably one in between. I really want to do a Peepo candle. I'm just trying to figure out a good time to do that. Because I could do the stream with Slick and then get offline and then do one tonight. Because it doesn't really make sense to do one right now, I guess. Maybe we do that. Or I do it tomorrow night or something. Yeah, maybe tonight. Okay, maybe do it after the cooking stream. That'd be cool. No, Housewives isn't discontinued. Don't worry. Good morning, Ildrix. Oh my god.
Good morning, Scoots.
That's Ildrix's voice, if anyone was curious. Okay. How long is It Takes Two to complete? I don't know. Are you gonna finish It Takes Two? Yeah, probably. What charity goals do I have to do there? So I have to do the Mitch Jones cosplay. I gotta do the gun range stream. I think I put a camping stream in there, didn't I? Eat cereal and breathe. Eye rendition. So those are the big ones, yeah? For the eye rendition, I'm not sure what to do. Oh, and the Amaranth thing. And wife swap. So 7.
Wow.
Maya he yo.
Just sing. Right, but like, can I just do my part? And then, because I don't have, it was just a rabbit. I don't want to do his part. Yeah? Okay, cool. I don't want anyone to be like they're scammed. I don't know. Who cares? Sure, I'll just do that then. Get T-Pain to do the other part. Damn. A to the T would freak out. Can you imagine? Just have Simply do. Yeah, no. I realized after I had said that before that, like, I can't sit here and sing with one of them standing next to me. Literally the worst goal. I don't care. True. Anyway. So... just let them record it separately? Dude, no. I don't think that that's worth his time. I'll just do a backflip. Try it? Man, it's just, I just don't want to, it's fine. I'll just sing the song, it's okay. We'll do that, and then I'll eat cereal at some point. Gun range stream, I need to talk to Melena. We'll probably do that after we get our shots, though. And then camping stream. That one's a little bit tougher. Because... yeah, it should be with Miz. So I'll need to coordinate with him for that. Because I don't want to do a camping stream by myself. I just don't feel super safe camping by myself unless I have dogs. So, camp at Alveus. You got a point there. Except the only thing is I don't want to do it with my contractors there. I guess they're not there on the weekends. So maybe we can do that. We do have the backyard. Sounds easy enough. And then Mitch Jones cosplay. This is what I was gonna have S-Fan just get on for like an hour or something and like walk around in WoW with me or something and teach me stuff, but now S-Fan's on the GTA grind. And honestly, having Mitch teach me how to play WoW would go okay for like 2 minutes, maybe. And then he'd just run away from me, leave me, start doing other stuff. He does WoW all the time on stream. You know, that's what I thought too. That's what I messaged S-Fan and I was like, yo, like, can you teach me how to play WoW for an hour? And he was like, well, like, Monday I'm doing a raid, and then Tuesday I have this, and so I probably can't, and Wednesday I have whatever. And then we picked a date, and then he's like, you know what, I should just play GTRP, and I was like, okay, you're right. So, yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna host Slick. And then we'll go do a cooking stream at waiting. I think he's posting a TikTok or something. He's gonna link it. You guys want to see the Stompy growth updates? Follow Alveus's Instagram to see them, but check it out. The first one that we did, she was 738, and I had to buy a new scale so she could fit on it. This is her last one. 2,166. Sheesh. Goodness. Anyway. I have a message on Instagram. Okay. How long will she be at the house for? That is a good question. It really just depends on when the pasture's done. I still, at her size, she is getting pretty big, but I still wouldn't be comfortable putting her outside by herself. So, I don't know yet. We'll see. Cooking stream today in an hour on Slick's channel. Peepo candle maybe after. Can you ride it? No. She will be 5 to 6 feet tall and probably a little over 100 pounds. Number 1 victory royale. Yeah, Fortnite, we about to get done. Ildrix posted. 10 kills on the board right now. On TikTok. Chat. You saw it, did I?
Okay, so when we got,
the Instagram.
got married, I had really bad mental health issues.
Yes. Not yet on TikTok. Okay, cool. TikTok too. Oh. Chat, go follow Alveus's TikTok for content like this.
Stompy.
She looks bigger? You think so? I gotta weigh her. But last I checked, she was 575 grams. She weighs more than Orion already. And she's 18 days old. So fast. Look at this. Huge.
Stompy. Yeah, she's big.
So probably taller
First.
than me and way more than me.
But that's okay. Look at her feet. Feet.
Anyway, yeah, that's a Dang, this one did well, huh?
Already know who it is. It's your boy.
So good. You guys are doing a great job. This one should have done so much better. I love this TikTok. You never know. Okay. Oh, Hafu followed me. Big time. No, that is not my voice. Mom. It's the same as the number 1 victory royale. Yeah, Fortnite, we about to get down. Get down. I'm not gonna lie, I was stalling at first for Ildrix, and now I'm just stalling because I realized that it's the top of the hour, so I'm just gonna let these ads run before I send that raid off. Thank you for watching. I will see you guys in about an hour on Slick Stream. Maya, look. Is this Moomin? What is it? Oh no. Moomin. I'm excited. You know, I've actually never met Moomin in person, but we technically have 2 ambassadors for Alveus. One of them is Moomin, and the other one is Stompy. So, it'll be interesting. Anyway, number 1 Maya mod.
Fuck.
Jesus.
I hit a cow.
Fuck.
Maya, I'm sorry. Fuck.
I'll see you in an hour on Slick Stream for a cooking stream. And then I will see you later tonight, probably, for People Candle if you want to come hang out. I have this idea. I make a bunch of songs sad as is, but I'm just gonna take a bunch of pop songs, I think, and put them over, or try to put them over those free like sad acoustic beats on YouTube, and see if we can't make some like new, incredibly sad songs that way. So that's the plan for tonight. Bye. Locke, I accept your apology, for the record. But what you did was pretty fucked up. he's actually, no, it's a joke. It's because you hit a cow with a red shell in Mario Kart. But you're also fired.